Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Kay. What's going on, lady? Hi. I wasn't planning on going on tonight. I just decided last minute, and I wasn't gonna message you guys in Discord to let you know what was going on, moderators, because I don't want you to have to stop if you were doing any, Valentine's Day celebrating. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi. Sorry, guys. I am a mom. I had all my kids. We're up late this weekend every day, so I couldn't go live. And then I had my daughter yesterday and then today. But yeah, I wasn't planning on coming live tonight. I just kind of decided last minute. Let's go in for a little bit. Waiting for my 2-year-old to fall asleep. Good luck with that. Your 2-year-old is still awake? Hold on. It's 10 o'clock. I feel so bad for you. Oh, missed you too. We're just going to wait a couple of minutes to let some people come in before we start reading some stories. Can't watch these at least, but I'll tap a little bit. I appreciate the tapping. I was watching YouTube and stopped to check if you were live. Hi! Oh my God. Speaking of live. Oh, I forgot it's different times in different places. Duh. My last live, I'm so mad. I was on for 3 or 4 hours. And, I always put my live replays on YouTube. And for some reason, the TikTok app did not record it correctly. And last time that happened, I was able to go onto my PC and get the live recording from there, even though on my phone it was showing that there was an issue. But hello, Will. But for some reason it doesn't work anywhere this time, so I'm really sad I can't put up the last live. I'm so bummed about it. I know you guys look forward to them. You spooky stories, there's a link in my bio, so click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and it says submit your glitch in the Matrix stories. Hello, Yvette. I am. Thank you, Tanya, for saying hi. Thank you, Will, for the gifts. We're going to do some, Valentine's Day related gift goals today, I suppose. So I started with love letters. We have love letters as a gift. You like getting scared? Hi. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Hello, hello. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Purple Cat. You're alone. That's okay. I just want to let you guys know, Valentine's Day is really nothing. It's just a fucking commercial holiday. And you should be showing your love to your significant other every single day, not just on Valentine's Day. It shouldn't be a day that we just catch up and give each other a bunch of presents and spend time together. That's bullshit. You should be doing that every day. And then Valentine's Day isn't that big of a deal. It's really not. Me and my fiance hung out. We took the opportunity to do some more things together. We did an escape room and we had dinner at home together and watched a movie. But I mean, it's stuff that we do all the time. So we really don't care that much about it. It's not a big deal. Valentine's Day is not a big deal. Doesn't matter if you're alone. Doesn't matter. I love you all. I'll be everyone's Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day, Surreal. It is. It's a corporate holiday. It definitely is. They just want you to spend money. That's the old, hello, brides. I love you guys too. Kruna, hello. I love that you watch me while you're doing paperwork. You're so pretty, don't let other people tell you otherwise. Do other people tell me otherwise? I don't need people to tell me that I'm pretty. I know I'm fucking pretty. That's called confidence. I'm wishing everyone a wonderful V-Day. May all the itches be mild. I'm alone and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Yes, good for you. I love my alone time. I'm lonely and I have my family. It's about the people that you appreciate, 100%. Thanks, Kay. Same number, but different stories. What? No, you haven't missed anything. We just started. Hi, hi, hi. My girlfriend brought me my sparkly rocks. I'm a cheap Valentine. That's amazing. My fiance didn't get me anything. I mean, he got me some flowers from CVS for like $10. And he made me a card, which was cute. Thank you, Yvette. I ordered some Wingstop and I watched Dance Moms with my cats. That's a great one. My pronouns are she, her. That's right? He, him, she, her. Yes. But I don't care what you call me. I missed you too. My boyfriend got me books. That's awesome. Just remember, love each other every day, not just on Valentine's Day. Will you be my play cousin for Valentine's Day? Your play cousin? I don't think I understand that request. Show us the card he made. It's already away. It wasn't even a card. It wasn't even folded. It was just a piece of paper. And he just wrote some really nice stuff about it. You know, about like, just nice stuff to me. Hello. Yes, we're reading stories. We're reading stories in just a second. I love him every day a little bit more. Okay. Let's start reading some stories. Boop, 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 boop. You never had a play cousin as a kid? No. Top War is not fake. Got your wine and you're ready for stories. How often do I go live? I go live whenever I can. I am a mom and I have a lot of other stuff going on, so whenever I can fit it in. It's a friend that's like family. Oh, yeah. I just called those my cousins, even though they weren't my cousins. And I never said like play cousin. My phone is at 3%. You're going to make me go grab my charger. Go get it. Go get it. Am I a teacher? I am not a teacher, but I was a teacher for a little bit. I didn't go to like school for teaching, but I worked at tutor time, 2 different tutor times. I taught 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, and 3-year-olds, and I love them. I do love to teach. It's so much fun. I'm very good with those young children. You're a cosmetology teacher. I know I come across as a teacher a lot of the time. I know it hangs out. Go get settled into bed. I just started. We didn't even read our first story yet. We were just chatting a little bit. I love teacher. About to go pick up heart-shaped pizzas for my kids. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. All right, let me just take a little sippy sip of this. Okay. I think you should set an alarm and make an intermission so you don't break up the Matrix uploading. Okay. Hello and welcome. My name is Jess. If you don't know me, a lot of people call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading... sorry, I'm getting distracted with the comments. We are reading your weird stories that you send me. I currently have 3,705 unread stories in my inbox. We are going to read some random ones, and then in a few minutes, if I start to get some from you guys, I will go and read the more recent ones, so maybe some of you can hear your story. At every 100,000 likes, I do pick one of you from the comments and read your story, so make sure you are tapping the screen. It is free for you, it is fun, and it is helpful for me. All my links are in my bio, so if you tap on my face and you tap on my face again and you click on the link in my bio, there you can submit your story. Thank you, hey! Thank you for the gifts. Congrats on your first gift. Tap on the link in my bio. You can submit your stories there. A thing that says submit your glitch, submit your weird stories or something like that. You can also follow me everywhere, including my YouTube, which you should because I post the live replays on YouTube as long as it works. Sometimes TikTok doesn't record it correctly. And I have a Discord. If you want to join Discord, we have about 380-ish, I think, people in Discord right now. So please feel free to join that. All those links are in my bio. We have a subscription goal of 122 subscribers. We're at 119, 20, 21, 20. That's only 3 more. Maybe we'll get that tonight. That would be pretty cool. And we are doing, I think I'm going to do like Valentine's Day related gift goals today. So we are on these love letters right now, which all these people are donating to, and I appreciate. What is Discord? Discord is an app or a website where people can kind of make little places for their followings or friends or whatever the fuck to come together and hang out. It has like different channels, so you could talk about different things in the different channels. It's just a fun little thing. If you subscribe, you do get your story read on live now. If you would like, you don't have to have a story to read to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe just to support me. I really fucking appreciate that too. And you get a special role in Discord. No way to remove what? Wait, what's going on that you want me to remove? How do I remove the happy? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm sorry. You know what? We don't even need this one. Ooh, a money gun, Will. Thank you so much. I actually don't need this Happy Valentine's Day thing. I normally put something of note in this little thing, but we're just going to get rid of it. Flamp sent you. Who are you? Are you raiding with him right now? My fiance's name is Flamp. On like, that's his gamer name, like on Discord, and a lot of his characters, he plays WoW, World of Warcraft, for people that don't know. And he's doing a raid. He should be raiding soon. That's really funny though that he sent you. You have the coolest idea for me? Tell me about it, and then we're gonna get into some stories. Tell me what's the cool idea? All the way from South Africa. Hi. Oh, you're playing right now? That's cool. I used to play a little bit. I played for a while and then I just stopped. I was a panda shaman when I played. Alliance, by the way. For the Alliance. Happy birthday. Bring me into your chat for a second. You are in my chat. You're in my chat right here. Hello, hello. I tapped the screen 500 times. That's all I have. That's totally cool. Okay. All right, let's get into some stories. Ready? Let's go. All right, let's read some random ones. And then, like I said, as we get, show us your bling. This one, this one, this one. My engagement ring. Hannah. Am I going to tell stories or what? I do what I want. Now I'm not going to tell him. Now I'm going to wait. Because I'm a mom. And that's how I respond to that. I love that you get it when my kids go to bed. Yes, Moon Magic. Thank you. Your birthday's on the 18th. Happy birthday almost. Well, hello, girls. Hello, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, hey. Okay. Don't punish us because of Hannah. Okay. Please tell the joke to your something. What? All right, here we go. Do you reply to stories you've read in case we missed it? I used to reply, like, if I was going to read a story on a video or something, and because most people don't tell me who they are. They don't put their TikTok name, so I can't tag them. I love you too. I used to reply to people and be like, hey, I'm going to put your story on. And people don't answer me ever. So I don't know. Okay, here we go. The likes are coming too fast. I'm glitching. Sorry. All right, let's see what we got. All right, I'm just reading random stories. So they could be good stories. They could be bad stories. If they are written poorly, I'm sorry. I will read them as best I can. And afterwards, we will vote on if you like the story or not. Keep tapping the screen. Send gifts if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. I love you so much. Okay, bye. All right, here we go. Back in 2016, when I was 15 years old, I lived in a pretty small town. At this time, I was going through some confidence issues, so I thought that I couldn't date any guy from my school. I went on Snap and added a bunch of guys, and to no surprise, after the first snaps, almost every guy said I was attractive. I say no surprise because I was a model at the time. One guy stood out to me the most, though, so we struck up a conversation. I initially got a bad feeling, but I thought that was just nerves since he was attractive too. Me and him got very close over the month and we were talking, and he suggested that we meet up to hang out. I thought it wasn't a great idea because we had never met in real life, but I said sure anyway. I gave him my address. Don't fucking do that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever give a man your address, a random man. And if you do anything stupid like that, you make sure you tell your best friend or your mother or somebody so they could make sure you're okay. Anyway, I gave him my address, and the day came that he was coming over to my house. I hid this from my parents. Don't do that either. So I made sure they were gone. I heard a knock at the door and then a large whoosh where everything went black for a moment, but then it was back to normal. I went to open the door, and the moment I did, there was a loud, almost deafening sound like a city bell. And then I somehow transported back to the day that I was going to give him my address. I listened to my gut and experience and blocked him. To this day, I think that was that a spirit was there trying to save me from something awful happening. Or you opened the door and that motherfucker was there and he killed you, and then you jumped back to a different timeline in which you were alive. Don't give out your address, ladies. Did we like that story? Hold on one second. We are going to vote. Please tap the happy face for yes and the sad face for no. Baba, thank you so much for using the... Oh, hey, Meg. Using the... You agree with the timeline jump, right? Emotes? Oh, emotes. I always forget what the fuck they're called. Emotes. We liked that story. We liked it. We liked that one. Just so you guys know, I am turning off live invites. I don't bring people on with me. It's very awkward for me. I'm an introvert, and I could talk to you while you're writing on the screen, but if I see your face, I get fucking weird about it and awkward, and then if I don't want to talk to you anymore, I don't know what to do. Okay, I love you. Hello. I should do some stories ASMR. We tried that last time once. I started whispering one, and like most people hated it. So we're not going to do that anymore. In a few short days, you've become one of my favorite people on here. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I would feel the same way, right? Oh my God. Fellow introvert here, totally understand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for sending gifts. What did you miss? You only missed one little story in which a stupid girl gave her address to a random boy who clearly killed her. Hello, Bettina. All right, let's find another one. Let's see. Okay, we're going to keep that one. And we are going to, let's pick random, this one. Okay. I had many weird experiences in my old house. I have submitted these a month ago. Oh, okay, I guess they sent other stories. But I also experienced very weird things in my current house. So I lived in this house probably like 2.5 years. It's a 1-story house and I share it with my family. I live on the first floor. My family lives on the ground floor. Before I moved here, I used to live with my great uncle, and sadly he died a few months before I moved in. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Before I moved here, before he moved there, his great uncle used to live there. Okay. So the first one, and the one that probably scared me the most, was in the middle of the night. I was sleeping in my room when I woke up to a really loud banging, like really loud, like someone was banging something against the wall outside of my door. I was just frozen. I was so scared I couldn't move and barely breathe. It felt like ages until finally it stopped, and then I just tried my hardest to go back to sleep. The next day, I investigated what the noise could have been. Thank you for waiting till daylight to fucking investigate, by the way. I lost my spot. The next day, I investigated what the noise could have been, and first I thought it was the cross that faced my door, which is super scary, but it didn't quite sound like that. A few days later, I heard the same sound. My dad heard it too, so I'm not imagining things. But that day it really wasn't scary, but when I looked for the sound, it was gone. Then I checked the painting of my great-grandma. She died when I was just a few months old, which was hanging right next to my door, and it made the exact same sound. Oh, like the thing moving, the painting moving, like banging against the wall. Okay. My stomach literally twisted because of all this. Then to the last experience, some info I must say. At the time, my mental health was really bad, so it could have been because of that. But it was very scary, so I thought I might add it. My room has a balcony, and I have a really big window/glass door which accesses it. And this balcony can also be accessible by the stairs that you can walk up on. So when I try to fall asleep, I like to look out this window. My bed directly faces that window. And for a few days, I thought I saw a kind of deer creature outside of it. At first, I thought this was just an imagination or a dream that I had a few days, But I'm sorry, I thought this was just in my imagination, but the dream that I had a few days after was scary. So in this dream, I was lying in my bed staring at the window in a really weird sleeping position. I still remember it. And I saw that deer standing up like it was a deer, but also a human thing. And of course I woke up in a panic, but I was in the same position, facing that window just without the deer. After this, I blocked off that window. Okay, don't you say that word in here. Did we like that story? Please press the happy face for yes and the sad face for no whenever the poll actually wants to start. Perfect. Yes, we say flesh pedestrians. That's what we say. Flesh pedestrians. Please keep tapping the screen. When we get to 100,000 likes, I will be picking somebody from the comments and reading your story specifically. Thank you so much for the gifts. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. I want to get so loud when someone subscribes, but I don't want to like blow the microphone out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you have a story that you sent that you would like me to read during the live, please let me know either your name or your email address or something so I can try to find it in my email. Yeah, S Walker is cool. Just don't say the whole thing. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I do. I know we're almost at 100,000 likes already. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alana, we are reading random stories. I do pick from ones that are sent during the live as well, just so more people can hear it. But every 100,000 likes, I pick somebody from the comments to read their story. And if you subscribe, you get your story read. Why don't say that? Because it invites it could possibly invite them, and you don't want to. Hamilton, Sarah B. Okay, let me check. Hold on one second. Let's look for... Found you. I found you, Sarah. Okay. Here we go. I creeped out when people say it too. What happens if you subscribe and you have more than one story? I just read one story per subscriber, per new subscriber. Because if I read people's a million stories, that really wouldn't be fair. We hit 100K. Holy shit, you guys. Oh my God. Hello, Eat Zos. If you want to submit a story, tap on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and you can submit stories there. It says submit your weird stories. All right, so we're going to read Sarah's, and then I'll pick the 100K person. Keep tapping the screen. We do that every 100,000 likes. We need 2 more subscribers to hit the subscriber goal. And how are we doing on this lovely gift goal? 271 out of 333. We still need some of these. Okay, here we go. Slowly becoming addicted to your channel. Love it. I love it. Okay. My story isn't a glitch, more on the paranormal spectrum. When I was in college back in 2006 or 2007, my best friend Seth and I used to go to his hometown some weekends to hang with his friends from home. And while we were there, we would always dedicate one evening to go orbing at local cemeteries. What is that? Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Miss Casey. What is orbing? I'm assuming looking for orbs? I didn't know that was something that you could go do. On one of these nights, we went to a cemetery on the edge of town that was surrounded by woods. By the way, you're very brave for doing that. The back of which had a loop of graves that was the original cemetery from at least 200 years prior. Since smartphones weren't a thing just yet, we had our digital cameras ready with fresh batteries, and we started from the front and worked our way back to the old cemetery. There were 5 of us snapping pictures here and there, laughing and chatting as we went along the front of the cemetery, just keeping things lighthearted and fun. However, as we reached the back of the cemetery where the entrance to the loop was, things took a turn. Seth, who was very sensitive to the paranormal, stopped dead in his tracks and stared at this one tree toward the front of the loop and said, "Yeah, I'm not going down there. There's something evil down there." At that point, not only did our friends group fall silent, but the rest of nature's sounds seemed to fully muffle as well. 2 of our friends decided to stay back with Seth, while our friends Sam and I decided to brave the loop. Oh my God. Why? Oh, it's love letters at the top. As soon as we stepped foot on the loop path, both of our cameras completely died. We kept walking, and it made it about 100 yards or so down the path when we saw deeper into the woods a fire surrounded by what looked like several hooded figures, and we could hear a low chant of some sort. Very interesting. That was the point where we turned around and ran back to our friends. Smart. We grabbed them and we kept running towards the entrance. We stopped running right toward the front of the cemetery to catch our breath and let our friends know what happened in the loop. However, as we started to explain, we all heard a very piercing scream emanate from the woods uncomfortably close to us. We hightailed it to the car and drove off as fast as we could. Once we gained our composure, we were a safe distance away. We recounted our story to our other friends and also noticed both of our cameras were not only working, but had full batteries once again. Totally the creepiest and possibly most dangerous experience of my life. Ooh, my goodness. Gift goal is met. Woo, thank you guys so much. I'll put up another one. Okay, we're starting the poll. Did you like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. You are so fucking brave to be going into a cemetery, first of all, at night. Oh, thank you, Miss Casey. I just don't like the dark in general. I'm totally cool. Cemeteries during the day. Let's go all day. The dark makes everything scary for me. All day during the day, I'm like, hey, spirits, if you want to like show yourself and hang out, that's cool. You know, as long as you're good ones. But as soon as it's dark out, I'm like, nope. I hear a sound. I'm like, not now. Please not now. I'm too scared. Why does no one ever call the police? I mean, what would they call the police about? If they think it's something paranormal, the police are going to laugh in their faces, you know? Thank you. Okay, let's reset this gift goal, my friends. Okay, let's do some more Valentine's things. So that was love letters. What other Valentine's things can we do? Let's do... We'll move up like little by little, right? We'll see if we can make it. So let's do finger hearts, because that's very Valentine's Day-y, I would think. Some finger hearts. Okay. You feel the same way, right? Oh, it's the dark. I don't know what it is. What's the different colors? What different colors? I don't know what that means. Thank you. Okay, we're going to keep this one. Do you mean the colors for the poll? It just gives it red and blue. The dark is the fear. I'm very scared of the dark. I love you too. Okay. All right. We are going to keep this one. All right. So we're going to choose the 100K like person. So I'm going to turn my head right now. And if you sent a story in that you would like me to possibly read right now, please comment anything you like in the comments. It could be a letter. It could be an emoji. It could be, whatever the fuck you want it to be. But comment something and then I will turn around and choose somebody in 1 second. And we will read that person's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Zoe Liz. Zoe Liz, come on down. Zoe Liz, congratulations. Please let me know either your name or part of your email address or something to help me find your story in my email, please. Thank you so much. You guys are, oh my God, did you guys already kill this gift goal? All right, I guess we're setting up a new one. And hold on, let's wait for Zoe to tell me so that I don't miss it before I reset the gift goal. Zoe Liz 0. Zoe Liz. Do you know when you sent it, my dear? I found a Zoe. Found another Zoe. But not a Zoe Liz. When did... Oh, Zoe Liz. Zoe. Like a week ago. Okay. I have a Zoe07 something something at iCloud. Could that be you? About you and your sister? You're not that late. We only read 2 stories. It's okay, user. No, that's not you. Hold on, we're going to skip around. How about Zoe L? Slippers? Slippers? It's so hard to find these stories sometimes. Sorry, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Grandpa. It's about your grandpa. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to find it. No. Hold on. Is this when you were 15, Hawaii? Is that you? Hawaii when you were 15? No, it's not you, because that says Lena. I'm lying. Grandpa. Slippers, that's not you. The zoo, that's not you. Sorry, guys, I'm trying. Yeah, can you, is it in your like sent email? Can you resend it to me? That would probably be easier. Because it does not want me to find you. A week ago would be around the 7th, right? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, look out for them. All right, let me reset the skip wheel and then I'll read another random one. I don't have a time, Bambi, that I go live specifically because I do have a kid and a bunch of other stuff going on, so it's really whenever I can. All right, we're going to make this harder because we're doing Valentine's Day. So now we're going to do these, never seen these, love tags. All right, we'll try these love tags, but we'll just do 10. We'll do 10 love tags. Do a huge goal? Do you mean huge as in like a lot of them? Oh, those are so cute. Do you mean huge as in a lot of them? Like a small amount of coins, but like a lot? Or do you mean like the bigger ones that people have to hit? Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for the love tags. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day. Thank you. If an email is sent via the link in the bio, it's not in the sent box. Mine isn't. I actually changed that, Ms. Boots. I am the top war lady. I actually changed that, Miss Boots. Oh, thank you. I changed it so it just is a regular email address now instead of having to go through that link. You love my voice. Thank you so much. I did go live after all. Sam, hello. Did I get anything special for Valentine's Day? No, I got some flowers and a homemade card and we hung out. But Valentine's Day isn't really a big deal to me. We should be loving each other every day, friends. Every day. Yes, I am going to... Why don't you just pick a random story in the email instead of from the comments? I do pick random stories from my email. The comments is only every 100,000 goals, my dear. Yes, I know a lot of people do that. A lot of people accidentally send it to my email. Okay, someone look out for Zoe if she says that she resent it. And in the meantime, we are going to read. This one was sent at 10:04, 15 minutes ago. Okay. I lived in a very old haunted house. It was so creepy. I was young at the time, so I'm mainly going off what my mom and grandma said, but I remember a few things that happened like it happened yesterday. To start off, my mom, my grandmother, brother, uncle, grandma's kids, and small dog and me were living there. My brother was afraid of the upstairs, so he would sleep downstairs with my grandma. My grandma would always make a bed with tons of blankets on the ground. My grandma had a space heater on the ground, so he would sleep downstairs with my grandma. My grandma would always make a bed with tons of blankets on the ground. My grandma had a space heater on the ground, so he would fall asleep without a blanket. So before she would lay down, she would cover him with 2 blankets because it does get cold at night. At the same time, she would get all set. She would look at my brother, and the blankets that were on top of him were perfectly folded. And remember, my brother was already sleeping at this point, and he didn't know how to fold. It would happen so many times that she would have to yell to stop, and then it wouldn't happen for the rest of the night. Next thing, that's weird. Next thing, there was a computer room that had a bar before we moved in. Every single time we would walk past the computer room, we would see a man's figure sitting in a chair. And we would turn back and nothing would be there. Next thing, the ceilings were really high in the house, and there was one certain corner that would look up that I would look up at and just laugh and point at for minutes straight. Now going to the upstairs, I would share a bed with my mom just because I didn't like sleeping alone. One night, me and my mom were getting ready to fall asleep, and we hear feet run across the wall. My mom didn't really think about the sound. She calls for my dog, and she pops her head out from the bed. And my mom would always hear a girl laughing, and I guess I would play laugh and talk to her. So I read that as best as I could, but the punctuation was weird. Okay, those were some little weird stories. Let's see what you got. Do you like it? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. That's why I hate walking past dark rooms. You see stuff like that. You guys hit the live goal. Oh my goodness. All right, let's set up a new one. I can't believe you guys hit that one already. All right, we did the love tags. Now let's do, what else is Valentine's Day-y? Let's do, ooh, where's all the love things? These are going to be hard, and this is going to take you a while. Let's do love bombs. We're only going to do 10 of those too. But that's going to take a minute because those are a little more pricier. Okay. That one was okay, right? Again, I think that the writing has a lot to do with it. Like if something is well written, it sounds much better. You know? Oh, Yvette. Those are so fun. Oh, I'm so excited about those. Thank you. All right. Let me check. Thank you for the love bomb. Thank you, Will. I'm trying to just see if I got something from Zoe yet. Okay, nope, not yet. Link in my bio. If you want to submit a story, tap on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. There you can submit a story. You can follow my YouTube, which I suggest because I do post my live replays as long as TikTok allows me to. Depends on if they record correctly or not. And you can also join my Discord and everything else. So just check in there. I'm sorry, Jetangi, I have 3,706 stories that are not read in my inbox right now. So I am getting to stories just as quickly as I humanly can. All right, here we go. This one was sent. My birthday. Lori says that you wrote a story a while back and you'd love for me to read it for your birthday, which is the 18th, which is actually also my sister-in-law's birthday. Happy almost birthday. But thank you, Allie. But you didn't tell me the story. So I can't read it. Thank you, Miss Casey. You guys are killing it with these love bombs. Love bombs. What if I just put Lori? Will that help me? Nope. Nope. All right. Well, let's see. So I can't read it. It's not here. Okay, how about this one? This one was posted 15 minutes ago. We were on a family vacation at the beach, my husband, kids, and my parents. Before breakfast, my middle, 3 years old, wanted to say a blessing and said the usual things, but added, "Please keep us safe from all the tornadoes." We all kind of laughed it off, but checked the weather to be sure. There was a chance of rain, but nothing big. My husband and I had to take our oldest to camp after breakfast, so we left the other kids with the grandparents. On our way to town, the sky got dark and looked like there might be rain behind us. My oldest worried there might be tornadoes, but we told her it was fine. A few minutes later, we heard the radio say a tornado touched down about 5 miles from the beach house. I called my mom, and sure enough, they were in the stairwell in the bottom floor with the kids. Oh, thankfully, they were safe. Now we all mark the calendar when that kid makes a remark about the future. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, friends, did you like that one? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ta-da. We liked it. We liked it. What's my favorite story? My favorite story is still. You're welcome. Thank you so much for sharing it. Oh, we did like that one. Yeah, you better listen to that kid. My favorite story is still number 16. Not number 16. Number 13. Posted on my page about the house with the closet that was like a void. Yes, I just got it, Zoe. We're going to read this one now. Okay, here is Zoe's. Maybe I forgot to press send. Maybe. So this happened about 3 to 4 months ago and still creeps me out. I was getting ready for bed when I felt something weird, like I was being watched, but I didn't pay attention to it. So I went to my bedroom and immediately fell asleep, which is weird for me. I have insomnia. And I was in this dream like it was a lucid dream, and I still felt like I was being watched. I turned around and saw my papa, my grandpa. He died 2 years before I was born, so it was weird seeing him. He started saying something, but I couldn't hear him, and it started to feel really scary. I had this really weird gut feeling, and then I heard him say, "Go," in a really deep voice, and I woke up very scared. That is very interesting. Go where? Where do you want you to go? Like go from the dream world that you were in? Maybe you weren't supposed to be there. That's very interesting. All right, my friends, did we like that? Please, happy face for yes, sad face for no. I'm so glad you like the creepy stories. Too short. Well, I can't help that. Guys, we're so close to 200K likes. That's amazing. We need 6 more love bombs and 2 more subscribers. All right. We are going to put this one here. Next one was sent 9 minutes ago. I'm just going to take a little sip. Okay, poll ends in 5 seconds. Here we go. So this is kind of shortish, but let me tell you. Okay, so thank you for the love bomb. So I do synchronized swimming. Okay, first of all, I want to say that's really cool. And I'm being serious. KD Joe, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, KD Joe. I appreciate you so much. If you have a story that you would like me to read, please let me know. Let me know either your name or your email address or something so I can find your story. I think it's really cool that whoever this is does synchronized swimming, and I'm not joking about that or making fun. I love you too. That's your story. Hi. I think it's so cool that you do synchronized swimming. I don't know why. I just think it's really cool. I feel like it's a really hard thing and doesn't get enough credit for how difficult it is. And it looks really cool. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I do synchronized swimming, and where I practice is pretty far from my house, about an hour most times because of traffic. Because of this, me and my family usually get dinner after practice before we head home. So one time we had found this new place that we were eating at, and we were just chatting and having a great time, and me and my dad were recalling going here before. I do in fact have very vivid memories of going there before. My mom quickly shut this down, saying that we had never been here before and that we were thinking of a different place. I knew which one she was talking about, but these were two completely different places, and it's very weird to me that my dad and I both recall going here, but nobody else in my family does. I think this might be a glitch or something that I don't really know. Thank you for taking the time to read my story. Oh, you're welcome. You guys have different memories. Very interesting. Let us vote if we liked that one. Thank you, JP. I'm just trying to look really quick to see if Katie Jo, do you have a story that you wanted me to read? If you don't, that is 100% fine. I appreciate you supporting me so much. I just like to give that opportunity to new subs. So just let me know if you do. Oh, and we hit the 200K goal. So we'll do that one next. So let me put this one away. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just going to wait for the poll to be done, and then we'll pick. Dun, 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 dun. And we are halfway through the love bombs. How do we submit a story? There is a link in my bio. If you click my face again. Thank you, La Fani. That's all I can see of your name. Thank you. I'm boring. You are not boring at all. I don't have any stories to tell you either. You're not boring at all. I really, really appreciate you subbing. I actually appreciate that even more sometimes than the people that have the stories, because I feel like, people are subbing for me to read their stories, which is awesome, and I'm so happy to do that. But the people that just even wanted to support me makes me happy too. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, I am going to turn my head. Oh wait, did we get another subscriber? Clang, thank you for subscribing. Do you have a story that you would like me to read? If you do, please let me know your name or part of your email address or something so that I can find you in my email. Da, 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 da. I'm just going to wait for her to answer before I turn my head and pick someone from the comments, because I don't want to miss her when you guys start typing. It's going to be a lot. I always come up on your FYP at bedtime. Well, I don't know. If you want to submit a story, there's a link in my bio. Please click my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and you can submit a story there. And you can join my Discord through there, which you should do. You should sub to my YouTube, which you should do. Hello, Torch. Dun, dun. I'm just trying to see if I don't know what I just wrote. Clang? If Clang has a story, I'm going to give you like 3 more seconds. You can answer later too, but I'm going to wait a couple more seconds to see, and then I'll turn my head and I'll pick somebody from the comments for the 200K goal. Sing a story to you. One day I was walking down the street, there was a big old ghost, and he came to me and he said, I don't know what I'm doing, please ignore me. Every 100,000 likes that we get to, I pick someone from the comments and read your story specifically, so make sure you're tapping the screen because it helps me and it's free for you and it's fun. You love my voice, thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn my head. If you have a story that you sent that you would like me to potentially read right now, please type anything you like in the comments, and I'm going to turn around and pick somebody from the comments in a few seconds. I'm just going to give you guys a minute. A minute to type. And then we'll pick. Okay. Jet engine. Mine is about a black crow. Jet engine. Jet engine and the black crow. Let's see. Jet engine and the black crow. Black crow. We're going to write. Is this... All right, I have one about a black crow. It was sent 2 weeks ago. Is this you? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, thank you, Laura. Big Bang Walla Walla. Hold on a second. Not engine? Am I reading it wrong? Yes, that's you. Okay. He said yes. Okay. Here we go. One morning a few years ago, I had just woken up in front of the sliding door that led to the balcony in the living room. It was morning and it was super bright outside and the clouds were so pretty, so I was just chilling and watching the world go by. Then a big black bird, a crow maybe, had flown into my view, and behind the large tree that was in the back of my house, had flown into view and behind the large tree that was in the back of my house. The branches on the tree were kind of spaced apart so I could see the big bird behind the branches. But before the bird could get to the other side of the tree, the sky kind of glitched and the bird completely disappeared. It couldn't have been a perspective thing because, like I said, the branches were super spaced apart and I would have been able to see if the birdie took a different route. So weird. So you had some weird... That's not my story. You just said it was 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, okay. All right. Well, we read that one for no reason. Hold on a second. Crow. I'm going to write crow again and see what I get. When did you send it? Can you tell me, like... Hold on, wait. It was good, though. I mean, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It might have been 3 weeks, maybe 4, so it wasn't 3 days ago. I have a couple of crow things, though. Can you give me like a first name or like part of your email address or something? Dun, 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 dun. Angie. Do I have an Angie over here? Oh, I got an Angie. Okay, I got it. Awesome, I got it. And then we'll go to Clang. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm just saying Clang. Hold on, I'm just resetting my subscriber goal. We need 4 more love bombs. I always like to go up by angel numbers, so we're going to go to 133 for the subscription goal. I do not expect to hit that now, but I just like to have it set up. My New York is coming out. Okay. Back in September of 2001, my boyfriend and I were getting ready to go club dancing. We were rushing to get downtown. I remember that when I came out of the shower, I left my wet towel on the floor at the foot of the bed. We lived with my mom and brother, and we were the only ones home. Mom was on holiday, and my brother was already downtown waiting for us. The weather was gross with rain and wind. Around 3 a.m., we got back alone, just the two of us. We were a little drunk when we came home, took off our clothes, and just passed out. I vividly remember seeing the wet towel on the floor, and I jumped over it as I was walking to my side of the bed. We go to sleep. A few hours later, I woke up suddenly because I felt so cold. The windows were closed, our bedroom door was closed, but I felt some presence in the room, particularly at the end of the bed. So I sat up and looked at where the wet towel was, and there was a big dead crow on the wet towel. What? Its wings were spread open. I screamed and woke up my boyfriend, and we were both freaking out. Oh my God, so the boyfriend is seeing it too. We were literally hiding under the covers trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Eventually, he got up and just used the wet towel to carry the bird outside to the curb with the garbage, as we didn't know what else to do. We had an alarm system in the house, and it never went off. To this day, we have no idea how the big bird got into our bedroom. All doors and bedroom windows closed. It was a spooky evening with rain and wind, though. Oh my God, that is weird. What is the significance of a dead crow? That is a really great question. Does anybody know? Because I do not know. Let's vote on that story while we're talking about that. What is the significance of that? Does anybody know? That was very interesting. It was really there. He woke up and saw it too, and then he carried it outside. That's what makes it so good, is that there was someone else that also saw it, and they physically moved it outside. Oh my God. When I first place in the house, it means someone's going to die. It does sound like a bad death. A crow is death. Oh my God, when did this happen? Please be careful. Wait, when did this happen? Does it say in here? 2001. Ooh. A crow hit our window and died when I was younger, and then my great-grandma died at my school play. Oh my goodness. Hey, Funky Phil. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But I mean, that was so long ago, so whatever it was, like whatever bad luck you were going to get had to have happened already, right? Oh, 9/11. Interesting. Interesting. Can I sing something? I don't think people here want to hear me sing, but thank you for asking. Oh, it could also mean the start of good things. Okay, so kind of like, okay, all right. Okay, we'll take that. We're going to take the positive meaning because I think that's a great idea. Okay, my lovely new subscriber, Clang, which I hope I'm saying that right. What is your story under? Can you give me a name or part of an email address or something, what it's about, so that I can find you, please? I do have a very good singing voice. Dead Crows, the end of something, new beginning. I loved this one. We are definitely keeping this one. We are waiting. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing with me. If we're a subscriber and send a story, do you read those two or just the day you subscribe? I normally just read one that the day that you subscribe, just because I'm trying to get like other people's stories in too. I did sing in school. I was in chorus from third grade all the way through when I graduated high school. Something about you calms me. Oh, that's so cute. My earrings. These are my earrings. They're ear crawlers. They're actually on my, I have them on my Amazon storefront in my bio, if you want to get them. You want to hear me sing? Nah. People don't want to hear me sing. Where's Clang? Clangity clang, 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 clang. What is your story? Okay, keep tapping the screen, guys, because what's your sign? I'm a Taurus. When we get every 100,000 likes we get to, I pick somebody specifically out of the comments and read your story. Otherwise, I'm going to be reading random stories. Also, if you subscribe, you get your story read now, and you get a special role in Discord. I hope some more of my friends will join Discord. Please come join the Discord. All the links are in my bio. Why am I not seeing your comments? I see that one. If you're trying to say an email address, sometimes it blocks it. So try to say like the first part of the email address, or put a space like between the @ symbol. Yes, I read all different kinds of stories. Thank you. BMR Sonic, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. What's the Discord? The link is in my bio. Click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and everything is in there, including the Discord. You'll see the little Discord symbol at the top there. Please join. Yes, I can. Sonic, can you tell me your email address, or part of your email address, or your name, or something, so that I can find it in my email? Dun, 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 dun. Wum, bum, ba-dum, bum, wum, bum, ba-dum. Taurus. Woo. Sorry, I'm just waiting for these so we can find them. I feel so bad. Clang is trying to get to me, and it's just not working for some reason. Please come join the Discord, my friends. Do you know what your rising is? I don't actually. We need 4 more bombs. 4 more love bombs. Wait, but you gotta let me know what it is, Sonic. What is your name or part of your email address or something? My email is the same as my TikTok name. Okay. Klingo. Rhett McKenzie. Clang. Well, that's just not working. Clang is just not working. Can you give me the name that you sent it from or what it's about or something? Or if it's in your sent email, you can just resend it. So it's at the top. Good night, Will. Brett, you too, man. Can they resend it? That's what I said. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Carmen San Diego. Carmen, I found you. Okay. Brett McKenzie. Okay, we'll look for yours after Brett. All right, Carmen, here we go. So a couple of years ago, my husband, our 3 kids, and myself were visiting my mom. We left my mom's house. We were in separate vehicles. Me and my 2 younger kids were in my car. My husband and oldest child were in his truck. We were riding down the road, my husband in front of me. My phone rings. It's my husband. Me. Hello? Husband. Hey. Me. Hey, babe. Husband. What are you doing? Me. Confused because he can literally see me driving behind him. I'm driving right behind you? What do you mean? The phone cuts out. I call him back and say, hey babe, my phone cut out. What were you calling for? He had no idea what I was talking about and to this day says he did not talk to me that night. Even my oldest son who was in the vehicle with him that night says that he did not talk to me on the phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't like that. Please vote. Happy face for yes, sad face for no if you like that. My Discord link expired. What do you mean it expired? Like my link in general that's in my bio expired? It shouldn't. Let me just check really quick. I liked that one. That was so weird. Let me go to my profile. Let me just double check. Discord. Oh no. Why is it invalid? That's weird. Invite people. Oh, it expires after 7 days. Oh, I can change it. Okay. Generate a new link. This is going to never expire, and we are going to fix that right now so that you guys can go join Discord if you want. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix this link. I did not know that. My page, we're going to fix this. We're going to change this Discord to this one. Save. And then that should be it. That should be all good. Let's just double check. Okay. Discord is fixed. Go look. You can join now. I'm so sorry. That's really weird. I was wondering why people stopped. I had some people stop joining. Like I was getting a lot of people joining and then people weren't anymore. Probably because it expired. Oh no, you're still in it. Just the link, like the invite link that I had attached to my thing for new people wasn't working anymore. For some reason. Okay. We are saving this because we liked it. We are going to try to look for Brett's. Love when I can't find one. Okay, Brett, when did you send it? Because when I look up Brett, I only see someone, but it's not Mackenzie. It's like Brett Simicaucus or something. So where are you? Yes, almost at 300K. We need 4 more love bombs, friends. And then the next gift goal I'll make easier so more of you guys can contribute to the gift goal. I'm so personable. Thank you. Good night. I watch all your videos. Sometimes I'm scared to be alone. I'm so sorry. Yasmin, please don't spam the chat, my dear. I'm reading random stories unless if you subscribe, you get one of your stories read right now. I'm still freaked out by this. Hold on, Sonic, I'm trying to find you in here. Can you help me? Can you help me find you? Because I'm not seeing Brett. 5 to 10 minutes ago. Oh, okay. There's a Mackenzie, but that's not you. 5 to 10 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. Are you sure? Can you tell me what it's about? I'm so freaked out by the smiling person in the parking lot story. Oh my God, that one was really freaky, man. I feel like you're my friend because of how much I watch your lives. It might be under... No, I'm not finding anything with Brett, though. Did you send it to the right email? The only Mackenzie I have is it looks like a lady Mackenzie. Chuckles the clown. Fuck that. That shirt really makes your eyes stand out. Oh, thank you. You are my friend. Oh my God. You're Brett. Can you, Cindy, don't fall asleep, Cindy. Brett, do you want to try sending it again? So I don't have anything from a Brett. Oh my goodness, Allie. Oh, that was so nice. Thank you so much. Oh my God, a galaxy. So pretty. Random person who got the email. Maybe. Maybe, baby. 4 more love bombs. Is there an age restriction for your Discord? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would like, over 18 people maybe to be in there, but... Brett. Everybody. Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much. We're trying to find Brett's. Oh, and we hit 300. We hit 300K. Thank you, Miss Casey. Yes, we hit 300 as soon as I can find Brett's. I don't understand where it is. Where could it possibly have gone? I don't understand. There's all these names, but no Brett. But junk. Spam. Nope. Not in the spam. Not in the spam. Try another dimension. Oh, it's in another dimension? All right, let me go access the other dimensions, and then I'll see if I can find it. I checked my other email, too. No, they didn't. They did not. Oh, I found it, Brett. Just got it right now. Oh, wait, it just says, hey. Your email just says, hey. Yes, I got that one. I got that one, but I didn't get the first one. With the story. Thank you for the roses. Guys, we can do this. Well, it didn't bump your original story to the top. It's just one, which means I don't think you sent it to this email address last time or something happened because it's only the one that says, hey. 4 more love bombs, and then I'm going to make an easier gift goal that more people can contribute to. Oh my goodness, look at all these roses. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry. He's going to resend it. They're going to resend it. Thank you, Conad. Woo! It's got to be in your sent mail, right, Brett? Because I got that one. I got the one that says, hey. That's the only one I got. I got the one that said, hey. Thank you for the finger heart. 3 more. You still can't get the Discord link to work. Let me see. It works fine for me. Happy Valentine's Day. And it's working for other people because we got someone else in here. I know I've had glitches, but I can't remember any of them. Yeah. Yeah. Strange, I'll resend it if you got the second one. I did. I got the one that said, hey. So just go into your sent mail from the first story you sent and just forward it to... Ooh, get along, little doggy. Oh, I was so late. I was so late. I tried to do it on time. Okay, while we're waiting for Brett, I'm going to turn my head because we hit the 300K goal and I want to get another story out there. So if you have a story that you sent that you would like me to potentially read right now, please write anything in the chat, anything that you want, a letter, an emoji. You could write, read my fucking story. Actually, don't do that. It's pretty rude. Write whatever you want and I'm going to turn around and pick somebody and read your specific story. I don't know why I said specific instead of specific, but it happened. Let's just move on. And we're going to pick now. Oh, okay. Cowboy Killa Alyssa with a pie. I think you sent a pie. Cowboy, come on down. Please let me know your email address or your name or something so I can find you. Cowboy. Let's pay attention. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Ooh, and it's your first gift. Congratulations. 2 more love bombs, friends. 2 more love bombs. Cowboy Killer. The exploding hearts are so fun. I know. I love them so much. I really do. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Alexis. Okay. I give up, y'all. I'm falling on my chair. Have a good night. Good night, Cindy. Look on YouTube tomorrow. Thank you, Gracie. Woo! All right, we got it. Pay attention to Cowboy. Pay attention to Cowboy if they're telling me their story while I reset this gift goal. Let's do another lovey thing, but like an easier lovey thing. So let's do big love. Let's do some big loves. Happy birthday. I'd like to pass it to someone else. Okay, no problem. All right. I'm going to turn my head again because Cowboy is passing their story to someone else. Please type in the comments if you have a story that you have sent and you would like me to potentially read. And I will turn around in a second and pick somebody from the comments and read your story. Woo! All right. I saw Venaz 32. Come on down, Venaz 32. Congratulations. Please let me know either your name or part of your email address so that I can find you. Thank you so much for the big loves, my friends. Da, 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 da. Who am I looking for? Venaz. I'm also keeping my eye out for Brett's story to come through. Don't worry, guys. The Price is Right. Come on down. The goal has been hit already? You motherfuckers. I'm going to make another one. Hold on. The Momato. Thank you so much for subscribing. The Momado. Oh, I love flower crowns. So pretty. I love you too. The Momado. Thank you so much. Wait, what did you just pin? Someone just pinned something and I missed it. If you have a story, Momado, that you would like me to read that you sent, please let me know. Yeah, I'm hilarious. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. That is so pretty. Under Naz, you'll see it. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Naz. I don't see it. Under Naz, you'll see it. No. Oh, wait. Linny, thank you for subscribing. Is this one it? Alaska. You were in Alaska? Thank you so much for subscribing under your TikTok name. Okay. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we're going to read that one. Then we got the moms. Then Linny, if you have one, please let me know your name or part of your email address so I can find yours too. But I'll ask you again in a second because I'm not going to say it right this second because we are going to start reading Naz's. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, you already hit this goal. I gotta set this goal. I gotta reset this goal. Why are the sounds removed from a lot of my videos? I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't like that that's a thing. What videos is it removed from? Okay, let's do... I'm trying to do something that's like not too hard, but not too easy. All right, we're going to do my favorite tiny dinies, but I'm going to do a lot of them, so it takes a little bit. But I love those tiny dinies. I love them so much. Okay, here we go. Naz. Hello, I enjoy your stories. Thank you. Okay. I was born and raised in a remote village in Alaska. When a member of our family passes, we fundraise for everything. Plane tickets for family, funeral costs, making of the coffin and headstone. My uncle had passed away in April of 2016. My mom and I were holding a cake walk at our community building, basically where people gather for meetings, things of that nature. One night, after everyone left, our four-wheeler was warming up and we were sitting outside waiting. I felt something watching us and looked in. I asked my mom if she sees what I'm seeing, and she looked to the window. For at least a minute, we saw red eyes watching us, and then it just disappeared. It couldn't have been a reflection of anything as we made sure to turn everything off. There was nobody out walking on the streets. Everyone had left the building, and it was locked. She brought me home and went to double check with my dad's nephew. There was nobody in the building and at all. And to this day, we don't know what it was. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Did you like that story? Please put the happy face for yes and the sad face for no. I saw Brett. Okay, you said you resent it. Let me check. While you guys are voting. Okay. I got you, Brett. I'm going to read Brett's next just because he's been waiting for a while. We couldn't find a story before. And then we'll do the Mom Nados. And then we'll do Linny if she has a story. Okay. I just listened to your videos up to 122 and found is on. Do empty churches freak anyone else yet? How do you vote? There's like little happy smiley faces on the... That's okay. There's little... emojis like on the bottom and you can click on one. I've Mora, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll get to your story too if you have one. Yes. Okay, here is Brett's. So I did type a massive long story with all the ins and outs, but I don't want to keep everyone waiting. Oh, no, that's okay. I don't know where it went. It's really weird that it's just gone. I'm so sorry. Okay. So recently my partner Nicole woke me up in the middle of the night chatting in her sleep, which isn't unusual. She just chats random rubbish. That freaks me out, by the way. When people sleep talk, it freaks me out. I don't know why. I wasn't feeling great anyway, so I stayed up and, stayed up and ended up being sick in the bathroom. Oh. While I was there, she started having a back and forth conversation, pausing in between, waiting for a reply. I started to video her voice as it was just weird, but as soon as I did, she said, "Night, night," and stopped speaking. Typical, I thought. As soon as I record, she stops. Listen to the video again in the morning, and you can hear a voice before her saying something like, no one, then clear as day, bye, and then Nicole saying, night, night. The voice sounds like my mom who passed away a couple of years ago, and the day was the anniversary of her funeral. I mimicked the voice, and my 22-month-old daughter, who had never met my mom, said, Granny. And when asked where she heard the voice, she said, in the bedroom. Since then, she has mentioned seeing a lady at the top of the stairs. I have the recording on my phone if you would like to hear it. Oh, I would like to hear it. That is very interesting. Oh my goodness. I've sick. I'm going to try to find that after. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was a good one. Please vote if you like that one. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. It would be cool to hear that. If you want to send it to the same email, Brett. And I'll see if I can play it for everybody. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm going to go down the list for subscribers and see and ask if you have a story, if I haven't asked you yet. So we just did Brett. Next, we're doing the Mom NATO. I'll try. Good luck. Good luck. That was a good one. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You said your TikTok name. Nope. This is going to be fun. Mom, when did you find it? I mean, when did you send it? Is there another new sub? Well, let me write down another new sub. Oh my goodness. Where? Andrea. Thank you so much for subscribing, Andrea. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hold on one second. Who's the one sad face? I just sent it 5 minutes ago. Okay. I don't know why. It's so hard for me to find these sometimes. 7 minutes ago. Can you give me like a little hint what it's about? Because I don't see anything with your TikTok name. Just like a little hint. Oh, Johnson! Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my God. We got a long list of subscribers to go through. Thank you guys so much. Deb. I found you, Deb. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Okay. Subject line. Oh, you're right. Why didn't that come up when I typed it? I swear to God. Okay, I found it though. Here we go. Okay, we're going through these subs. Thank you so much for everyone that's subscribing. I really, really super appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Tiny Dinies is the gift goal if you want to contribute to the Tiny Dinies. We have a big Tiny Diny gift goal because I love those Tiny Dinies. Okay, here we go, Mom. I am crossing you out so I know I read you. This is a nice long one. Holy shit, this is long. Okay, are you guys ready? Buckle up. When I was a junior in high school, I was up to the task of going across the street to watch my great aunt's house and take care of her dog a few hours a day after school while her and my grandma were on vacation. The first night after they left, I procrastinated going over there, having nothing to do but my slide phone for a distraction and a temperamental TV that I couldn't change the channel of. So I put it off until later in the evening when I had no choice but to go. The day before was a huge storm, and the way the sky looked as I crossed the street, I was sure we were in for another huge storm. The purple-black clouds hung low, and they looked like they were sitting on the roof of her house. When I go inside, her little Shih Tzu, Gertie, greeted me excitedly, and after following through with my care tasks and deciding not to go on a walk with Gertie like I was supposed to, her and I sat on the couch and I attempted to turn on the TV. The talk show that looked like it was from the 80s had no sound, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I just left it on for something to look at and gave Gertie some soft pets. After only 20 minutes or so, the boredom got to me and I decided to walk around and see if there was anything I could do. My aunt kept an extremely tidy house with beautiful artifacts everywhere. It felt cozy, but also still like I couldn't really touch anything, even her large display of books I would have been interested in. Unsatisfied, I settled back down on the sofa and noticed her magazine collection nestled in a basket under her see-through coffee table. I pulled the basket out and on top was an old leather-bound book. This isn't one I would have to put back in a specific place, so I took it in my palms and saw a bright pink bookmark sticking out from the top of it. Something I always did was pick a random page and read an excerpt. If I liked it, maybe the whole book would be worth a try. So sitting on her cozy couch in her quiet room in her quiet house with thunder and lightning crashing outside the window, I opened the small leather book. Inside was not a story, but a journal. At first, my instinct was to set it down, but then I realized the last passage was dated the night before with the other terrible storm similar to the one I was experiencing, and the first couple of words caught my eye. I knew my aunt had written before at almost 75 years old and had 2 books under her belt, so I was intrigued to hear something from her own words, even if it were a terrible invasion of her privacy. The passage painted the picture. I'm very nosy, I probably would have read it too. Brianna, thank you so much for subscribing. Hold on, let me write you down on this list, and then we'll continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the flow of the story. I don't like to do that. Okay. The passage painted the picture of exactly what was happening to me with the storm, the rain putting the windows, and all of the sounds I was also hearing the night after. The way she spoke in her writing was beautiful, so I kept reading. I wish I hadn't. After the first paragraph of her setting the scene alone, her dog by her side, watching The Price is Right, listening to the storm, she explains that she heard a knock at the door. Late in the evening, when no one should be knocking, she chose not to answer, smart, only for the knocking to continue around the walls of her house. She had a door off the kitchen everyone used that led to the driveway, a door beside the living room that led to the side yard, and in her writing she expressed hearing the sound move from that door by the driveway around the house faintly and down the wall to the door that's up to the right of the couch. And then they knocked on the door in the side yard. I don't like this. I don't like it. Again, she states she did not answer, and not a cold chill had filled the room. The weird part that she said was that Gertie wasn't moving or reacting to the knocking at all. She explains after she didn't answer the second knock, they began tapping on the windows in her living room, moving from one window to the next window to the next window towards her French doors to her patio. How her yard works is that there's a giant fence between the door and the side yard and her French doors with no gate. So the rhythmic tapping that didn't falter almost wasn't possible. Alone in a storm, she sat and waited, knowing all her doors were locked, and yet somehow something was making itself known outside of the windows and then abruptly knocking on the glass of her French doors. She says it's happening as she's writing this and that it hasn't ceased for over 20 minutes, and they've moved in circles around the house without faltering, even with 2 fences. The only one with the gate. Oh, and only one with the gate. Oh my God. Needless to say, I was spooked. Gertie was not that kind of dog I would feel safe with alone. And with the same storm reaching outside, I didn't want that to happen to me. So I turned the TV off, put the journal back, and ran across the street faster than I ever have in my life. Fast forward 10 years. Okay, interesting. Fast forward 10 years and my great aunt has passed, and I've moved into her house with my husband and 2 kids. A lot of strange things happened. My girls started talking to a specific corner of their room, saying goodbye to the corner before leaving, looking up at the corner and saying goodnight. Their closet consistently opening 2 inches, enough in my opinion for someone to be able to look out at them from the inside. Me having night terrors of my husband going to the bathroom just to turn over in the bed and see him laying next to me and having dreams. Oh my God. And having dreams I don't remember, but just violently flying out of in bed, terrified and screaming. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm getting really freaked out, guys. But the night that really did it in was when I was sitting on my sofa facing the windows and the other couch facing, let me back up. The night that really did it in was when I was sitting on my sofa facing the windows and the other couch FaceTiming my mom. The girls playing on the ground in front of me. My mom and I were chatting for almost 30 minutes talking about my husband's new job and that his hours have been wild, and he wouldn't be home for another 2 hours, even though it was so late already and almost bedtime. While I'm talking to her, my dogs start barking wildly like someone has knocked. I hop up, not expecting much of it, and quieting them and walking to the door of the kitchen to my driveway. My older dog barks at things that don't mean much, but our younger guy doesn't bark unless it's really something he's worried about. And while I'm walking through the kitchen, his hackles are up and he hasn't stopped barking like I've asked. So my mom, who's weirded out, is giving me 20 questions like, are you expecting someone? Is your door locked? I reassured her, yes, the doors were locked and there's no one out the doors through the window that I can see. I shake it off and go back to my spot on the couch watching the kids, and we get back to our conversation. My younger dog starts to growl and the hairs on my neck stand up. My mom pauses in her story and I hear a loud voice right behind me say, "Hey." It's breathy and unfamiliar. At first, I just stay frozen, sure it's not real, but my mom's eyes are so wide and she asks, "Who said that?" I'm cold, I swing around and there's nothing there. I stand up and she's asking me, "Who was that? Who's there?" I tell her, "I don't know," and I make sure she heard the same thing as me. She imitated it perfectly and we're both frantic. She lives 3 towns over, is telling me, "Be loud, check the doors." Be loud, check the doors. I tell her I did, and the dogs haven't moved and we both are spooked, but there's definitely no one in the house with me. She stays with me as I grab a hammer and I check all the living room before taking my girls to my room, locking the door to my room and turning on cartoons for them until my husband gets home. When he gets home, he checks the outside of the house, the inside of the house, and everything is clear. There is snow outside with no footprints. We no longer live there, thank the fucking Lord, and everything we experienced while there haven't happened since we left. I cannot imagine my poor aunt and what else must have been in her journal, because I'm sure with the way she was writing, the terrifying night was not her first or last experience in that house, seeing as much we went through that in the year that we lived there. Oh my God, you guys, that was a really good one. That was a really good one. I appreciated all that detail. That was really great. Please, new sub, welcome, new sub, Broken. Thank you so much for subbing. Please vote. Did you guys like that? Happy face for yes. Sad face for no. We are going down the list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new subs to get through. And yes, that's one of my cats. I don't know why he's in here. My fiance just threw him in the room, which means he's probably misbehaving. He did just get neutered today, so maybe he's running around too much and they want him to stop. That was a really good one, right? Yes, I am definitely saving this one. I'm definitely saving it. Okay. Let's save this one. Okay, the next one we are going is Linny. Linny, are you here, new sub Linny? If you are, can you let me know either your name or your part of your email address or something so I can try to find you when you sent the story would be helpful. Odin, what's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? You don't have one. Okay, Linny, that's quite all right. I really, really, really appreciate you subscribing to support me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Next one after that is Eva. I saw this one before. Hold on. Evilise. This is you, right? Evilise with the creepy room. That's you? That's what he sounds like all the time. He always does like a little trill into a thing, into a meow. He always goes all the time. So I like to mimic it back to him. I don't know why, because I'm weird. Yes. Okay. Eva, here we go. Here we go. Brett sent the video. Okay. So we'll read this one and I will get to that, Brett. Just give me a little bit. I still have a couple more people to do. Thank you for the tiny dinies. We have a really big tiny diny goal. I hope we can hit it. I've been live for an hour and a half already. I feel like it's barely been any time at all. Oh my God, it's already 11:19. Okay. Your cat does the same thing and you respond the same way. Okay, here we go. When I was in 2nd grade, we lived in a 3-story house. My room was located in the 2nd floor, and it had a creepy attic that connected to the other house where my best friend lived. For some reason, the lights in my room would work, but then would go out not too long after. I remember letting my mom know that the closet would give me the creeps, but she would tell me that there was nothing there and that I could sleep in her room if I was really scared. One night, all the lights are out in the room, and I decided that I'm going to sleep in my mom's room. I don't know how it started, but I know at one point I started hearing voices coming from the closet. To say I was freaked out was an understatement. I don't fucking blame you. I felt frozen. And I can vividly remember myself just staring at this pitch black closet. Out of nowhere, I started screaming like a crazy person, screaming and screaming. And my mom rushes in and I'm just bawling my eyes out. I am not saying anything coherent. She rushes me into her room, and at this point, I'm not able to say much except cry. Of course, my mom is freaking out. We go downstairs to the living room, and that's when I'm able to sort of calm down and tell her what's going on. My mom is visibly shaken and decides that we're going to start sleeping in the living room. Cool. Yeah. That night, while we're sleeping, I end up having a vivid dream that I am looking at all of us sleeping from above. And there's a black cat right next to us. We didn't have a cat. We moved out a few weeks after that and into another house. Thank God. Years later, almost 20 years later to be exact, I passed by that house and the room where I used to sleep in was showing that it caught on fire. That was the only room that did. So yeah, creepy as fuck. I would never go back to the house. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, did you like that one? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I thought that one was pretty cool. Oh, I'm so glad you got out of that house, man. Thanks for the tiny dinies. Ooh. I liked it. Okay. Saving that one. Brett, man, I hate to tell you this, but I don't see this. I don't see it. I don't see the video that you sent. Oh my God. There are some good ones tonight, right? Ooh. Okay. Next sub, Andrea. Andrea, do you have a story that you would like me to share for you? I uploaded it. You uploaded it where? Oh, to his TikTok. Okay. Let me just write down Andrea. If you have a story, new subscriber, Andrea, please let me know either your name or part of your email address or something so that I can find your story in my email. Oh my God. I just got up and closed my closet door. Hi. Hi. My TikTok keeps freezing. It makes the story more suspenseful. Thank you, Brianna. Oh, I just broke my pencil. Not a big deal. New subscriber, Andrea, are you here? Ooh, Brianna, you turned blue. You turned blue from all the tiny dinies. Perfect timing. Okay. Guys, pay attention to see if Brianna says if she has a story. If not, we're going to skip to Johnson next. Oh my God, I have two Briannas, I think. Oh, Andrea, I'm sorry. We have an Andrea. I'm looking for Andrea. Pay attention if Andrea has a story. Okay. Let's go to Brett's TikTok, and I'm going to play this really loud so you guys can hear it. I'll turn my volume up on my computer, and hopefully my Discord sounds won't go off. BMR Sonic. Here you are. Is this it? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting like legit chills. I heard it for like half a second and my eyes are watering a little bit. Oh, I'll turn it to max volume. Hold on. No, not you, Andrea. A subscriber, a new subscriber. You would have like a little badge next to your name if you subscribed. It's like a, you know, a subscriber. Oh my God, I don't even want to play this. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on max volume. I feel like I need to shut my Discord off. Hold on, because I don't want it to all of a sudden. I'm going to shut my Discord off. Okay, there we go. I don't want it to make a noise in all of a sudden. Okay, I'm turning the volume all the way up so you guys can hear. All right, ready? What the fuck? Did you hear that? Do you want to play it again? Could you hear that? This is max volume. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, wait, let me. Oh my God, I'm so freaked out right now. Wait, no. You can't hear it? Hold on. This is as loud as it gets. What? Are you guys here? Wait, are you here? Are you guys here? It literally just kicked me off. It kicked me off. It like literally kicked me off the live. Am I not supposed to play this? Am I not supposed to play this for you guys? Oh my God. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in this house. Everyone else must go. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I'm scared. Guys, I'm really scared. I'm so scared. Don't play it. Oh, it is moon magic. It's my engagement ring. Okay. I'm gonna hide in my shirt. Yep. I'm out. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed to be in this house. Thank you very much. Everyone else needs to go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put, where's my speaker? We'll try again. Can you hear that? I put it right up. That's as loud as I can get it. If you can't hear it, go to his TikTok and go listen to it. It's like clear as day. He said, it sounds like they say no one and they say, okay, bye. And then she says, bye bye. I want to cry too. Whoa, what's his TikTok? Put your TikTok. What is it? It's BMR Sonic. BMR Sonic right here. Hold on, let me pin you. I pinned one of his comments. I pinned one of his comments. Look at my hair. Ah! So if you didn't hear it, go click on that because I can't play it anymore. I just can't do it. Okay. Oh my God. I would have freaked out all night. Was there anyone talking when it happened? No. So he was asleep. Him and his, I'm saying him. I'm sorry if I'm assuming gender. Them and their partner were asleep and he got up to go to the bathroom. The partner was talking in their sleep, which is normal, totally normal. And it sounded like she was having a back and forth conversation, but like, BMR only heard the one side of it, right? Only heard like her talking, but she would pause and then whatever, he and she, okay. He only heard her sleep talking and then she would pause, but he was like, okay, she's dreaming or whatever. And then like he recorded part of it. And then on the recording, he heard the other voice. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. It's so much clearer on his page. I know I did it as loud as I could. I'm so sorry, but I know it is really. Okay. We need to move on. We're almost done with the Tiny Dinies goal. I'm looking for new subscribers. Andrea, Johnson, Brianna, and I wrote this down and I can't read it. Brolon? So any of you guys, new subscribers, please let me know if you have a story for me to read. Johnson. And 400k likes. Okay, I uploaded a story to Discord as I couldn't send it to your email. Broken. That's what that says. That says broken. Okay, Discord for Johnson. Broken, what was yours? Name or part of your email address or something so I can find you? Just heard it right. Oh my God, that was so good. Thank you for sharing that. That's so crazy. Dawn. Okay. Okay, we'll start with these two. And if Andrea or Brianna are here and have a story, please let me know. Okay. You sent yours in Discord. Oh, so let me open Discord again and let me turn my volume down. There we go. Let's reopen Discord. If anybody wants to join the Discord, please do. Tap my face here again, and click the link in my bio, and you could click to join my Discord. You can also subscribe to my YouTube, which you should because I post the live replays on YouTube. As long as TikTok records them correctly, sometimes it doesn't work. And you can also send your stories in that way, and all my other links are there as well. Loved that one. Loved it. Okay, you sent it. Where did you send it? Here you are, Johnson. Okay, here we go. We got Johnson's story. So this happened about 20 years ago. My daughter was 1 and would have night terrors, so she became a co-sleeper. I don't have a story. No, not you, Brianna, but thank you. I know you're supporting me. I love you so much. There was another one. It was like Bryan something. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Let me move this over here because I feel like I'm really turning my head. If it will let me. Here we go. So this happened about 20 years ago. My daughter was 1 and would have night terrors, so she became a co-sleeper. My apartment was new as we were the very first tenants. This was weird because for it to be a new building, it sure had a lot of paranormal things happen in my apartment. Interesting. One night, it was around 3 a.m, and I woke up to my husband saying, "Hey, get back in bed. This one is running around and playing over here," his side of the bed. I sat up enough to see her head bopping along the foot of the bed, giggling. Then my husband said, "She's on your side now." As I was trying to sit all the way up to get her, I accidentally put my hand down and felt hair. I looked down to see my 1-year-old sleeping beside me. I gasped and said, "She's right here. She's sleeping right beside us." As I was saying that, the head went running along the foot of the bed again. My husband jumped up and flipped the light switch on to see our toddler soundly asleep in our bed between us. Whatever was in the room was gone. But after that happened, I began to pay more attention to the creepy stuff in our apartment. We eventually moved out due to the creepy things that would happen and found out other tenants had similar experiences. The 20-year-old apartment building is now abandoned. Oh my God. Nope. Please let us know if you like that one. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. I see that Kay said that we had 2 more new subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's see who they were. Let me see if I can find them. We got hold on, scrolling. 2 new subscribers. We got Raphael. Thank you so much for subscribing, Raphael. And we got Rebecca. Thank you so much for subscribing, both of you guys. Oh my God. I will get to your stories shortly. Am I only reading new subscribers tonight? No, Brandy, I'm not. But I am getting a bunch of subscribers in a row. So it has been just subscribers for the past few stories because I have to knock them out. But that's not. Ooh, thank you, Yvette. Some of you guys send the coolest gifts. Friends, we are so close to the Tiny Diny's gift goal. I'm pretending that one is fake because I just can't. Okay. All right, now I'm going to try to do Broken's Dawn. Dawn, is it? Oh, thank you, Brandy. Recently coming across, is this the one? Nurse practitioner. Is that this one? Is about a file in my Google Documents. When did you send it? Okay, thank you. No. A little over a week ago. Is it? Ooh, Google Documents. Okay, I got it. Got it. You don't have to subscribe, no. Just right now, I'm reading. When people do subscribe in TikTok Live, I read their story now if they have one. And we've just got a bunch of subscribers in a row, so I'm doing those out. But you don't have to subscribe for me to read your story. Okay, found yours. Here we go. This is either a glitch in the Matrix or I have a really bad memory. I am an author and I like to keep my manuscripts in my Google Documents so I can work on them no matter where I'm at. I was in my Google Documents not long ago looking for a crochet pattern that I couldn't find anywhere, and I thought that maybe I had saved in there. After going through all the documents that I had in there, I realized it wasn't in there, so I decided to log onto one of my older email addresses to see if it was in the Google Documents under those names. In one of them, I had some of my older manuscripts along with manuscripts from other authors that sent them to me to review on my book blog. There were several untitled documents, and those were the ones I started opening to look at and see if they were the crochet pattern that I was looking for. I opened one of the unnamed documents and realized it was a manuscript and decided to read it to see if it was one of mine or if it belonged to another author. It wasn't very long, so I thought maybe, it's one of mine that I started and I didn't finish. So I start reading it and I think, this is really good. I don't remember writing it, so I assumed it was sent to me. But as I get further into the story, I realized something. The story is about me. It's an incident that happened to me when I was 7 years old. It's one I will never forget, a scary ghost story. There were descriptions of the building, the people who were there, things that were said between me, my brother, and my cousins, the incident in its entirety. I don't remember writing it, and it's also not my style of writing. Oh my God. The other weird thing is that the file is not very old, so surely I would remember writing it if it was mine. But also, the rest of those files in that account are at least 10 years old because I don't use that account anymore. I don't know where it came from, and I swear I didn't write it. Very weird, Dawn. Did we like that? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Someone else subscribed? Oh my goodness. Is a crazy. Thank you so much for subscribing. Is a crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Weird. That was really weird. Okay, you send it in. Andrea, are you here? Andrea, I've killed your battery. I'm so sorry. Andrea, are you here? Brianna, Raphael, Rebecca, any of you guys? All those new subscribers that I just named, any of you guys have a story? Andrea, Brianna, I think. Raphael, Rebecca. Raphael, the email's Raphael. Leo, Rick. I got you, Raphael. You sent one a while ago. A while ago as in today a while ago, or a while ago as in some days ago? And is it under Rebecca? Hello, Lacey. I have been reading stories. I have been reading them, dear. Dun, 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 dun. Like days ago. Okay. Raphael, we're doing now. I'm writing days ago. I love you too. Yes, I'm going to read several more. Okay, here we go, Raphael. When my grandfather got older, he was diagnosed with ALS. Oh, I'm sorry. I took care of him, gave him his meds, fed him, and bathed him. That's really nice. Oh, and the 400K I have to write down too, huh? Okay. My room was connected through the washroom of the house, and every morning at 5:30 a.m., he would open the washroom door and yell my name to get his pills ready and make him breakfast to start the day. I definitely read this. We already read this one on that's the wrong one. Okay. Let's say I definitely read that one. Hold on. Let's find another Raphael. That's the only Raphael that I have here. You sent another one minutes ago. Oh, okay. Let me look here. Found it. Here we go. Okay. When I was in college... When I was in college many, many years ago, LOL, same. My friends and I were ignorant and thought Ouija boards were cool. I did that when I was 12. To make it worse, we made our own. Oh my God. They say that puts a little part of yourself into the board and helps connect you with your loved ones. Lies. We learned our lessons through many experiences, but this particular experience was not a sinister one compared to the rest. Interesting. Okay. We decided one night to take our homemade Ouija board up to the top of a mountain on a snowy night in the dark of the forest. Why the fuck? We set up our little area and jumped right on the board. At first, it's like a lot of banging happening. At first, we were greeted with an angry spirit who kept messing with us. Sounds in the dark forest didn't make it much better. This went on for at least 30 minutes as we tried to understand who it was and why it was angry. Stupid, I know. All of a sudden, my friend who occasionally sees spirits, or their essence, I suppose, looked up and paused. We all looked to where she was looking. It was oddly bright, but hazy. Interesting. The planchette went crazy, doing circles around the board and rapidly started bouncing between G and O. My friend immediately said, "We need to leave now." Obviously, we listened, all of us freaking out of our minds. Oh my God. We get in the car faster than ever and sat down and start down the windy road down the mountain. What is that banging? I'm sorry. We get to a T where we need to turn left to get to our town. My other friend who was driving just stopped. He physically couldn't turn the wheel to the left. He said, "Something is trying to make me turn right." We sat there for almost 15 minutes until finally he felt able to turn left. So we headed home. On the way down the long road home, we saw a car coming towards us. My friend, not the driver, said, "This will be a pickup truck." Mind you, it was so dark that all we could see was lights, and sure enough, it was a small pickup truck. A short way down the road, we approached 5 vehicles coming our way. My friend again says, "All of these cars are white," and sure enough, they were. What does this all mean? She tells me to put my seatbelt on and for the driver to slow down. We finally get into town, turn the corner, and see multiple cops with their lights flashing. As we passed, we saw the cops performing sobriety tests on a man who, get this, was driving a pickup truck that was white. My friend later disclosed that the woman spirit we encountered in the forest was warning us on the way down about this and was trying to stop us and give us signals the whole time. Had we not delayed, the drunk driver would have hit the car right where I was sitting. I'm still shaken by this experience, but it definitely solidified my belief in the spiritual world. Oh my God. So they saved you. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that one. Thank you so much for sharing. Please vote if you like that one. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. That was a lovely one. I am keeping that one. Okay, Rebecca, I have a lot of Rebeccas. Can you give me an idea of what it is about the story so I can look through these Rebeccas and try to find it? Thank you. Guys, we are close to Tiny Diny goal. Please send some Tiny Dinies if you're able, so then we can reset our gift goal. Thank you, Andrea. I love you too. Thank you. Also, is a crazy. Where did you? I'll have to look yours up too. I'm your favorite. Get out of here. You get out of town. Oh my God. When I used to teach at tutor time, when I had, I think, 6-year-olds, one of the girls in the class I loved, her name was Varshika. And she was being weird, and, I was like, get out of town. And she would say, no, I'm staying in the town. It was so cute. I know, I saw the 400K. I saw it. There's a link in my bio. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. We are reading your weird stories that you're sending to me. Oh, thank you, Jessie. So nice. If you tap on my face again, and tap on the link in my bio, there is a place where you can submit your stories. It says submit your weird stories. You can also sub to my YouTube, which I think you should, because I post my live replays there as long as TikTok records them correctly. And you can join my Discord. Please come join the Discord and hang out with us. 33 is your favorite number, and it's my gift goal. That's awesome. I sent mine. It's a tad long, not big, but I still experienced it. Okay. Oh, we hit the Tiny Dinies. Yes, thank you. Let me redo the Tiny Dinies. Let me redo this gift goal. How are we doing on the subscriber goal? I don't even know. I'll have to check. All right, let's do an easy one. Let's do some ice creams, and we'll make it a big ice cream goal. Lots of ice creams. There we go. How many am I doing? Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing good, Greek. How are you doing? Of course, Raphael. Thank you for sharing with me. My YouTube is the same as here, TessicaVision. It's also in my bio. Do I post videos of the stories I keep? Sometimes, but I have so many stories I like to share other ones as well, but I do post my live replays. Okay, we're going to look for Izza's. Because is it before, because I was waiting for Rebecca to get back to me, but I don't see her yet, unless I missed it. If I did, please let me know. When did you send yours? Oh, I found it. Okay, is it crazy? Here we go. Here we go. Happy V-Day. I got you, Isaac. It's a little bit of a long one, so buckle up. Here we go. Ice cream wars. Let's go, ice cream wars. This happened earlier this year, and I completely forgot about the term glitch in the Matrix until recently and thought it belonged here. Sorry in advance for the length. I just wanted to give it as much detail as possible so you understand the whole picture. We love detail. It really helps to set the story, set the scene. It's great. To understand this completely, you have to know I live completely alone. Also that my desk is completely clean. I don't have any stray items on my desk. Everything has its place. I have an L-shaped espresso colored desk. My computer's on the right side of the desk, whereas I use the left side for workspace and an area to work on paperwork when I have it. I digress. My point is that there is nothing on the left side of my desk. I do a lot of freelance work from home, and one day I was working at my computer and talking to my best friend on the phone, and we have a tendency to get on the phone and talk for hours while we both do our own thing. I was talking with my friend on my AirPods, so about hour 3, we both had things we needed to do off the phone, so we decided to hang up. After we hang up, I took my AirPod out of my ear, placed it back in the case, which was lying on the left side of my desk on the charger. So I continued to work for a couple of hours and realized I had 3 hours until a meeting. And I was starting to get a headache, so I wanted to lay down for a very short nap before I continued working. I closed everything out on my computer and collected my things, my phone, my charger, and my AirPod case. Now I know I took my AirPod case with me because I put it in my right hand pocket, in which I also had my vape in that pocket, and when I slipped it in my pocket, I thought, they fit back to back quite well, that's cool. Now that I've gathered all my items, I head to my bedroom. I get to my bedroom and throw all my things on the bed, my phone, my charger, my vape, and my AirPods. I know this because when I tossed them, they bounced off a pillow and landed next to my phone, and I watched them stop because I thought they were going to fly off my bed. Before I lay down, I went to the restroom. When I got back, I left all the items on that side of my bed as I was only going to lay down for 45 minutes tops. I set my alarm for 45 minutes and took a quick snooze. When I wake up, I scroll on my phone for a short time and I head back to the studio to get back to work. I really wanted AirPods for the project I was working on as I'm an Apple user and they connect to my Mac, and I was trying to test something. So I go back to my bed where I remember them being last and they vanished, gone, like they never existed. I searched all of my bedroom as I know this is the last place I had them. I was shaking out pillows and blankets. I sleep with many blankets, so it was likely they could have somehow gotten caught up in the blankets. I moved my bed. I checked the drawer in the nightstand, which I never put anything in. I was checking places that didn't even make any sense. Finally, I went back to my studio and checked my desk, under all of my equipment, literally anywhere in this room. Nothing, not a trace. Now let's keep in mind while I was checking the room, I deliberately checked the empty space on the left side of my desk as it did seem silly to me that at the time I thought I have to make sure I'm not going crazy. I have to make it a point to tell myself they aren't on the desk because in theory it would have made sense for them to be there as they were sitting on my desk charging at one point. Maybe I left them on the desk. Nope, nothing. So I checked back and forth between my bedroom and studio 5 to 6 times for about 30 to 45 minutes and I finally just give up. I have succumbed to the thought that I wasn't going to find them at that moment and I would have to find them tomorrow when I cleaned up as the next day was chores day. So I went straight to work on my computer for about 3 to 4 hours, turning and working on the left side of my desk intermittently. Now keep in mind the color of my desk, espresso, and now my AirPod case is white, not your classic white case either. It's unique and it's shaped like a PS5 controller. And for those of you who don't know, stock PS5 controllers are white like paper. There's no missing them on a black background. So anyway, I get to the end of my work and I decide it's time for some food and a movie. So I close everything down and I turn my chair to stand up. And when I turned my chair, sitting perfectly on my desk, where I had been working all evening, sat my AirPods, just like they sat on my desk when they were charging, sans charger. My heart sank to the bottom of my stomach and all I could do was sit there and stare in disbelief because I knew they weren't there. And I looked specifically in that spot multiple times. In that moment, all the indisputable evidence came flooding in. I knew I had made sure that they were nowhere to be found before I sat down to begin working, and ever since then they have been very present and I haven't missed them, but every time I see them or use them, I think back to that time and I get chills thinking of it. All right, did we like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. They probably just like blooped to another dimension and then they just blooped right back when they wanted to. That's probably what happened. Oh, did we hit this gift goal? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. You guys got all these ice creams? Get out of town. Get out of town with these ice creams. Let's do... let's do some pandas. I do like pandas. Pandas. I love you too. Okay, let me put this one away. Okay. I'm going to ask one time for these 3 people, and then if no one answers, I'll do the 400K. Thank you for the pandas. Andrea, Brianra, or Rebecca. Are you guys here? Anyone here? Yes, I've actually had this mic for a really long time because I used to stream somewhere else for many years before this. And I decided to bring it out so I didn't have to sit here and hold my little lapel mic. My little lapel mic. Thank you for the pandas. Panda, panda, panda. I'm hands-free. Andrea, new subscriber. New subscriber. Brianra. New subscriber, Rebecca. Are you guys here? Do you have your stories? If not, I'm going to go to the 400K story. Since we hit 400K before. Happy Black History Month to you too. All right, if anyone sees, I'm finally drinking, I know, right? If anyone sees any of them say something, please let me know. Otherwise, right now, we'll do the 400K. Okay. Just want to remind you guys, if you want to submit a story, or if you want to join my Discord, or if you want to subscribe to my YouTube where I put the live replays, everything is in my bio. So if you tap on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, everything is there. You can submit your story. You can follow me subscribe on YouTube. You can join the Discord and hang out with us. Yeah, you can 100% subscribe to my YouTube. Go for it, man. The Discord, everything is in my bio. All the links are in the bio. Click, click, link. Click, click, link. You can subscribe to my YouTube, yes. But if you're talking about for me to read your specific story, it's only if you subscribe on TikTok Live here, because it's like a paid subscription, which is why, as a thank you for someone who's paying for a subscription, if they have a story, I'll read their story right now. The Discord link still doesn't work. It's working for me. And it's definitely working for other people because we had a bunch of other people join since I put it. Try refreshing my page because when I click on it, Discord, it works fine. Dun, 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 dun. It's saying no. It's really weird. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's really weird. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's saying no to you guys. Okay. Oh, Shamas. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hold on. Let me write you down. You don't have to subscribe to get your story read. I read random stories from my inbox. However, if you do subscribe, I read those first. That's part of the perks of being a subscriber, but you don't have to be a subscriber. We just happen to be getting a bunch of subscribers. You just sent yours. Does it say Rebecca? Who's it from over there, Rebecca? No one is answering me. I've heard a lot about Discord, but I've never looked into it. Well, check it out. It's an app or a website. It's just like a place you can go. And you can chat with people. And yes. Seamus, I see yours is right here. I got yours up right here. I'm just waiting for Brianna to... Miss KC. Miss KC, I'll make you a mod. If I can. It's not letting me. You're always in here helping out. Sorry, I exited. Yeah, Rebecca, what is it under though? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, we're going to read Rebecca's, then I'm going to read Shayma's. Okay. Rebecca, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, I'm going to read that one next. 2006 to 2007 was a crazy time in my life. In 2006, my grandma passed away from cancer. I'm so sorry. In 2007, my dad had an appendicitis that almost burst and was hospitalized twice. Our dog had a brain tumor, oh my God, and my mom was having issues with her daycare. Well, I was really close to my grandma. Also, we lived in this really weird house where my room was a loft and my closet was a loft to my bedroom. One night, a week after my dad got out of the hospital, I had this vivid dream that my grandma was coming down from my closet, but it wasn't my closet. It was, I'm guessing, heaven by this golden light. And she had 2 angel men with her, and I'm guessing those were my grandpa and my first grandpa that I never met. She then walked downstairs outside with me, and she put her hand on my dad's stomach and told him everything was going to be okay. I love that. There will be no pain. To my dog, she said the suffering would be over. And so into my room, and into my mom, she told her everything would work out in her favor. She then walked back upstairs and disappeared into my closet. I tried to look for her, but she wasn't there. When I woke up, I had this eager feeling that I needed to tell my mom my dream, like I would not let her do anything else. And she was busy, and I'm like, Mom, no, you have to listen to this dream. So I told her, and she kept staring at me really weird, and I was like, what? And she said, we didn't want to worry you, but your dad has been feeling sick again lately, but today he woke up and said he hasn't felt this good in a while. A week later, my dog passed away, and within a month, the issue at my mom's job was solved. I've never in my life had an experience like this, but I will say it changed my faith. That is awesome. I love that. That is awesome. That's really nice. I like those. That's a really nice one. Please press happy face for yes, sad face for no. That was really nice. I saw someone say, I love you, I really want to subscribe, but the price is really high. First of all, I want to let you guys know that I do not pick the price for subscriptions. Like, it just is put in there by TikTok. I can't even figure out if there's even a way for me to change it. I don't even think there is. So I don't make up the prices. And also, you don't have to subscribe to me. I really appreciate if you do, but you don't have to. As long as you're here and you're listening and you're hanging out with me, I'm a happy camper. You can tap the screen all you want. That's free. That was a really nice one, though. Very nice. I liked it. Let's save it. Let's save this one. Then we're going to read Shama. 100%. They absolutely visit us in our dreams. I've had that happen to me many times. Not like that, where it's been predicted, but I've had loved ones visit me in dreams. They're definitely doing it. It's easier, I feel like, for them to pop up in your dream. Yeah. Okay, we loved that one. Perfect. Okay, Shama, here we go. I think this is possibly the most craziest story that has ever happened to me. I'm working while listening. That's awesome. So when I was a junior in college, I decided to apply for entry-level jobs within my field. I was mainly looking for jobs such as a legal secretary, assistant, etc., something easy that would allow me to continue my studies. I applied to many law firms, and this one particular one got back to me. She said she was the owner of the firm, and she was looking for a legal receptionist as her current one was moving abroad. She asked me to come into the office for an interview. A few days later, when the day of my interview comes, I arrive at the building. It's massive. There's 15 levels, and that particular law firm was on level 6. I get out of the elevator on level 6, and am instantly greeted by the current legal receptionist, the one whom I would replace if I got the job. I tell her I'm here for an interview with the owner, and she said she has ducked out of the office for coffee, and she will be back shortly. Take a seat. It's a very small and quiet law firm. There's only about 4 chairs in the waiting area. I sit on one of the chairs and am waiting, just scrolling through my phone. The receptionist was sitting on her desk, which was behind me, so I couldn't see her. A few moments go by and I suddenly feel heavy breathing directly behind my neck. I obviously jumped and was thinking, what the heck? Why did the receptionist just do that? Because she was the only one in the room. I turn around instantly, expecting her to be directly behind me, but to my surprise, she's on her desk busy typing. I'm confused and ignore it, and a few seconds later it happened again, but even louder. I turn around for the second time, and again the receptionist is sitting at her desk. I'm thinking to myself, it couldn't have been her. Firstly, why would she do that? And secondly, she wouldn't have had enough time to go back to her desk before I turned around. I look around the area and then I see a humidifier on the wall. I try to think logically and I tell myself it must have been the noise from that, although it definitely sounded like breathing on my neck. Okay, now let's actually get to the weird part. So that wasn't the weird part? Hold on. So the interview went well and I got the job. About a year into the job, everything is going great. Never experienced anything like that again. It was all normal, except this one particular day. I came back from my lunch break and it's 1 p.m. exactly. I'm 100% sure of this because I'm a very punctual person. And as soon as I come back from my break, I am busting and need to use the bathroom. However, we don't have one on our level. There is only one main one on level 1. That is extremely inconvenient, I just want to say, because you said there are how many floors? 13 or something? Hold on, wait. 15. 15 floors and there's one bathroom on the first floor? That is really, really inconvenient and a very poor design. A very poor design. That bathroom better be a whole goddamn floor. All right, here we go. So you go down there. Okay, I dropped my bag, phone, leftover lunch, and shopping bag all on my desk because I obviously didn't want to take that all with me to the bathroom. I let the owner know I'll be back in 2 minutes, just using the bathroom downstairs. I go down to level 1, use the bathroom, and come back up. I swear it would have all taken 2 to 3 minutes, absolutely no more than 5 minutes. I come back to our office, and the majority of the lights are off. Everyone's locking their individual doors and packing their bags up, confused. I look at everyone and say, are we having an early close? Because it would have been about 1:10 at most. And we usually close the office at 5. My cat. Everyone looks at me like I'm completely crazy and asks where I have been the whole day. I start laughing, thinking it's some sort of prank. They say it's already 5 and everyone's getting ready to leave. I don't have my phone with me because I had just come out of the bathroom, so I look at my watch, which is just blank. What? What? It's like all the numbers were erased or the battery had finished. Convenient. At this point, I start freaking out and one of the attorneys asks me if I'm okay. He showed me the time on his phone, which was 5:10. They all thought I must have been knocked unconscious or fell asleep in the bathroom and lost track of time. I still remember how confused I felt. I showed them my hands, which were still a bit wet from washing them. I say I literally took less than 5 minutes. What is everyone talking about? They tell me I was gone way longer than that. They tried to reach me, but my phone was obviously not with me. I am so confused at this point. I'm not one to just fall asleep in random places. Anyway, everyone in the office was just as confused as well. I grab my things, pack up, and I'm walking to my car, still thinking about what just happened. One of the younger paralegals came up to me and said to me, I didn't want to say this in front of the others, but I actually came down to the bathroom to check on you, but there was no one there. So if you went shopping or somewhere and you just didn't tell anyone, it's okay. Because I did have a crazy shopping addiction, I won't deny that. I tell her she's crazy. I didn't go anywhere other than the bathroom and I didn't hear my name being called if she had come in looking for me. To this day, I don't know what happened to me during that elevator ride. It's like I missed a few hours. So crazy. Oh my God. That is crazy. That was a crazy one. I really like that one. Did you like that one? Please vote happy face for yes, sad face for no. Oh my God. That was so weird. I feel weird about it right now and it didn't even happen to me. I feel so weird about it. What a good one. Thank you for sharing that one. Ooh. Loved it. Loved it. Hold on one second. I need to consolidate this. I still didn't do an Andrea and a Brian Ruh. And we're going to do the 400K right now. And everyone else we got. That was crazy. Okay, we're going to do the 400K. We're almost at 500K. But we're going to do the 400K. So as soon as this poll is done, we'll do that. Well, that's a way to make the day go by faster. It sounds like a perfect day at work. Oh my God. Crazy. You were literally just watching me on YouTube. Hi. You just joined Discord. Woo! If you join Discord and you are a subscriber on TikTok Live, please let me know in Discord and I will give you your special Discord role. I mean, I still got paid for those 4 hours. Guess it was a good thing. Okay. I'm going to turn my head right now for the 400K like goal. If you have a story that you sent and you would like me to possibly read it right now, just type anything you want in the comments. You can go ahead and spam. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the comments. Go ahead and spam the comments. Write whatever you want. Could be a letter, could be an emoji, could be whatever you want. And then I will turn around and I will pick someone and read their specific story. I'm going to just take a couple of sips of this. Excuse me, Mr. Odin. What are you doing? What a handsome boy. And stop. Okay, me and you, 564. Me and you, 564. Come on down. Congratulations. Please let me know either your name, email address, what the story is about, when you sent it, something like that, so that I can find your story in my inbox. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. I've been live for like 2 hours, I think. Probably 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. I have so much fun on these lives. It doesn't even feel like it. Show my cat. Show my cat. Come here. Oh, he ran away. Danny Dot. Okay. I found ya. One morning, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to make coffee and get my son ready for school. So like always, I would let my 2 dogs out of the kennel and take them outside. I had to go to the bathroom, so I closed the door to the backyard and used the restroom. As I was done, my 2 dogs were back in the kennel. Knowing very well I let them outside, with a weird feeling, I went on about my business. To this day, I still can't explain it. Very weird. I see that it's short. That's okay. Ooh, very weird. Did we like that story? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. You watch me every night now. You guys make me feel so special. You guys make me feel so special. Oh my goodness. We are almost at 500K likes. How are we doing on the gift goal? We still need pandas, my friends. If you're able, please feel free to send some pandas to help with the gift goal. How many subscriptions are we up to? We have so many subscribers. It's amazing. Thank you, Sarah. If you, pandas are gifts that you can send. If you missed any of this live, please make sure you're following me on YouTube. It's TessicaVision. Just like here, the link is in my bio as well. I do post the live replays on YouTube as long as they record correctly on TikTok. One of them didn't, and it's not up. But as long as it records correctly, they will be up on YouTube, so make sure you're following me there. Please come and join our Discord. Come and hang out in Discord. All those links are in my bio. Click on my face again, click on the link in my bio, and you can join my Discord, sub to my YouTube, all my other stuff, and you can submit stories there as well. No, you cannot be a mod. Thank you so much for asking, but I do have a lot of other people that are mods already, and they are good. My husband just asked me if I was watching Auntie Matrix. He heard my voice. That's so funny. Thank you for the pandas. I'm just going to wait a second because it looks like you guys are going to get to 500K likes in a second. So then I'll just ask again, Andrea or Brianra, new subscribers. Those are the only 2 new subscribers that I got today that I haven't read their stories yet, and I'm not sure if they sent stories. But if you did, please let me know. I don't want you to miss out on getting your story read. Good night, Nemet. Good night. 500K. Boom. What is a mod? A mod is short for the word moderator, and moderators help with the room. I love the stories that you post. You're so good at reading them. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. They're not my stories. They're your stories. I get the privilege of sharing your stories, which I absolutely love to do. I get so excited to see you live. A moderator helps with the room. So they answer questions, they mute people or ban people or whatever if they're being mean or annoying. They help with a bunch of stuff. They just help to run the room easier. Okay, we hit 500K, so I'm going to turn my head. And if you sent a story in that you would like potentially to be read right now, please type anything you want in the comments. Could be a letter, could be an emoji, could be whatever you want. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the comments, and then I will turn around and pick somebody in a second. My cat, I don't know if you can hear that, is trying to open my shower. But he's not allowed in my shower because every time he goes in the shower, he takes the drain cover off and he tries to stick his paws down the drain, which is gross. Okay, and we're picking. I saw one. Where did it go? K-Scoot3. K-Scoot3, come on down. Congratulations, K-Scoot3. Please let me know either your name, email address, what the story's about, when you sent it, etc., so that I can find you in my email. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-boo-boo-doo. People tell me all the time I should start a podcast. My voice is soothing. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't have time for a podcast. If it was like a paying job and someone was like, hey, I'm going to give you all this money to do a podcast, I would make time. But I don't have enough time to do that along with all the other stuff I do right now. Last story and then bed for me, I swear this time. How do you send a story? There's no other better storyteller than me. Oh, thank you so much. The perfect cartoon voice. I actually am very, not cartoons, but as far as singing goes, I am very good at singing Disney princess songs, or like best for my voice. How many emails do I receive in a day? At least 100. I'm going to say average of 100. And if you want to send a story in, the link is in my bio. So tap on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and you can send stories in that way. I'm not going to sing on camera, guys. No one, you guys don't want to hear me sing. I need a show on Netflix. Hey, Netflix, are you listening? Give me a show. Do I read all of them? It is impossible for me to read all of them. There are 3,719 currently just like new in my inbox, unread. So I get through as many as I possibly can, but I do have other things to do, like, to make money, to like live and stuff. Guys, let's try to work on these pandas. I love watching your lives if I had a bad day. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, hold on. I asked K-Scoot3 and then I never looked for their answer. K-Scoot3, I'm so sorry. You won the 500K. Are you here? Can I find you? K-Scoot3. I just need to know some information about your story so that I can find it in my inbox. Hello. Wasn't one. They haven't answered. Okay, I'm going to give like a few more seconds for K-Scoot3 to answer. Otherwise, I am going to turn my head and we're going to pick someone new. And we'll read their story. No answer. Okay. Sorry, my dog was tapping on my keyboard. Oh, no, that's okay, Kay. Oh, so you don't have one. They were tapping on your keyboard. That's really funny. No, don't be sorry. Okay, I'm going to turn my head again. We're going to re-pick for the 500K. So if you have a story and you would like me to potentially read it, please type anything you like in the comments and I will pick somebody. And we're picking pimento loaf. Pimento loaf, come on down. Congratulations. Please let me know something about your email, either your email address or your name or something about it. You should hire readers and then sort them by categories. I've actually looked on Fiverr and I've reached out to several people to see if like I could get someone to help me do this. I'm having trouble finding someone. My email is Panda. Panda Pam. Found ya. All right, here we go. This is a story my mom told me, as I do not remember it from when I was 4 years old. I live in Central Florida, about 30-minute drive to Kennedy Space Center and Cape Canaveral. We were outside watching the Challenger launch on January 28th, 1986. Again, I was 4. Just before the launch, I turned to my parents and said, "Shuttle blow up." Then the launch started, and that happened. I believe many children that young have a third eye, most lucid. I think mine is still somewhat open because I've had other premonitions, such as predicting Michael Jackson's death the morning before it happened. Or I'll think of a random famous person out of the blue that I've never really thought of before, and within the next day or two, it'll be on the news that they passed. Or I'll get the gut feeling of someone close to me or related to me passing, and then hear of a relative passing away. I just wish I was able to predict the lottery numbers. Girl, bye, not shuttle blow up. That is pretty cool that you can do that. You should work on trying to like fine-tune that ability that you got there. You have those premonitions too? So many people do. So many people do. Can you apply for what, honey bun? Can you apply for what? That happens to you too? You live in Central Florida? To read stories? Maybe. Maybe that's how I'll find someone to help. Maybe I'll like put up a little thing. Thank you for reading mine today. I'm hitting the hay. Good night. Thank you, Momado. I have them too. You're a death doula. That's very interesting. Reading the stories, we all want to do it. Can you literally be my mom? No, I can't. I can't. I'm already a mom to my own kid. I'll apply to, what, to read through them and help me organize? Oh my God. There are a lot of stories that honestly aren't worth reading. I have my, a lot of them are like a few sentences. It'll be like, oh, I don't know where I put my chapstick. Well, I'm glad a lot of you would like to apply that. So maybe I'll consider that. I have my fiance doing it right now. I'm teaching him how to edit so that he can help me edit YouTube videos, because I've recorded myself, like I recorded one so far of me just reading a shit ton of stories, and then I'm teaching him how to edit so he can edit. I can just like record myself reading a bunch of them, and then he can make that into a video for me, and I can put that on YouTube, like different stories that are on my TikTok, like a long one. Not the chapstick. Hi. I'm a stay-at-home mom with nothing to do. Okay. What was I just going to say? Oh, anyway, so I do have him doing that. So I'll, like, every couple of days I'll be like, hey, I need some more stories. Can you look through some more stories for me? And he'll go through, and he's trying to help me do that. But there are so many. It would help to have more people. Well, not to read them out loud. Whoever said I want to be a voice actor, not to read them out loud. These are people that are applying to, like, are saying that they would literally go in my email for me and read through them and organize them for me to read. Where should we send our Glitch in the Matrix stories? Tap on my face again, and then click in the link in my bio. You can submit your stories there. You can also join my Discord there. Please come join the Discord. And you can follow my YouTube there. Please subscribe to my YouTube because I put the live replays on YouTube. It's me time there, asleep. 100% help organize and add my brain loves to randomly clean. Nice. Does I need something to do? Right now on YouTube, I'm only posting, so I make a story on TikTok and then I post it everywhere else, like my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Facebook. So those are on there, the ones that you've seen on TikTok. I also on YouTube post my live replays. So you can like literally sit here and listen to me talk for hours if you want. Someone told me the other day they listened to me on their drive to work every morning. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I am making longer videos for YouTube of like stories that you haven't heard on TikTok and haven't heard on live. That's what I'm teaching my fiance to help me edit right now so that I can sit here and read a bunch, and then he can make it into a video and I can post that. It's taking forever. You subscribe to my kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I just tell you? I didn't tell them that I made that video asking people to subscribe to them, right? Oh, hey, Adriana, shut the fuck up. If you're not happy, you could just leave. All right? I'll read when I want to. I'll read when I want to. And if you're going to be a dick about it, I'm going to read less. Anyway. Thank you, Kay. I didn't tell them that I made the video, right? Period. I didn't tell them that I made that video asking you guys to like sub to them. But they just they got so many subscribers. They're like both over 700 now when they were at 100 when I made the video, and they were freaking the fuck out about it all weekend, freaking out. They were making all these videos like, thanks for this many subscribers. And they're like, they wanted to do like a confetti popper for like, thanks for 600 subscribers. And like at 500 subscribers, I'll do my brother's makeup. And oh my God, it was just so cute. So thank you so much if you sub to my kids on YouTube, because it really just like made their little days. They try so hard. They really, really try. The person that asked about the magnesium spray, I have been using the magnesium spray. I have found that I still am not like all the way away from the deodorant that I was using. I was using the Tom's. I'm using the Tom's deodorant, but I only use it sometimes. I do magnesium spray every day because I want the magnesium in my body anyway, and through your underarms is a good way to get the magnesium into your body. And I only put on the Tom's deodorant if I start to smell and I like want to go outside. But for the most part, the magnesium's working great. No smell, just randomly. I'm never going to tell them I made the video. I'm not going to tell them. I haven't told them. Thank you. It works great, right? It really does. It really, really does. Bye. Bye, Swanny. It was all... Sorry. Sorry. I actually made a video about this today and I didn't post it, but I'm assuming a lot of my friends in here are spiritual people. If you're in here listening to these stories. Oh, thank you so much for putting their channels up. Yes. Oh, you got the smudge spray and you love it? Oh my God, it's so good. But yes, I made a video about this today, but I didn't post it. I'm assuming a lot of you guys are like into spiritual stuff, right? So, when I first had my spiritual awakening, I was like very trying to like love everybody, love and light, and be kind to everybody no matter what, and blah, 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 blah. And now we've evolved to, I'm going to match your motherfucking energy. So if you're being a dick to me, I'm going to be a dick to you. I'm going to match your energy, or I'm just going to fucking ignore you. I'm going to be kind, and I still love everyone. I love everyone because everyone is connected and everything is connected and we are all one, and I love you so much. And if you want to talk about stuff and you're trying to heal, I am here for that. I am here for you. But if you're not taking responsibility for yourself and you're just a dick, you can literally go fuck yourself. That's where we are. 0 to 100 real quick. That's what happens. I'm from Long Island. Okay. But yeah, I went from, I need to watch this replay on YouTube so I can hear you randomly tell someone off. Energy, I'm going to match your goddamn motherfucking energy. So we could be cool or we could not. That's not up to me. I'm not a person who needs much deodorant, but the Tom's does not work for you. Very interesting. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. That's called boundaries. Yep. What did I tell her? I basically told her to shut up. You legit just said all the things I've been feeling for so long. I know. I feel like a lot of people say that. I'm not famous. Long Island. New York. No, they don't play. You don't see the chat on the replay. It'll come out of nowhere. Yes, that's very true. I feel like a lot of people... Oh, thank you for that, guy. Do I like Raiders? Flamp is the man. Yes! Are you raiding with Flamp? That's my fiance, Flamp. Oh, am I going to write down your name so I can ask him if he knows you? Quick Sis PDX. I feel like a lot of people... You'll be famous. Oh, a lot of people feel this way, but it's like you don't want to say that, because you're trying. They think spiritual people are, everyone is like, oh, you're spiritual. You gotta just love everyone and be so fucking nice. And it's true. And I am so nice. And I love you so much. But like, also, I know my worth and I'm protecting my damn energy. So 500K what? We passed 500K. He's in your guild? Yes. What's your name? I love that he sent you. Are you guys still raiding right now or is he done raiding? You from upstate New York? I live in Queens, but I'm from Michigan. These people don't give a fuck. Oh, that was for the Suani. I didn't realize that. We done? You're done. Oh, you're done. Okay. Well, he's probably waiting for me to go to bed. He's my boy. I love it. Is it your name the same in the game as it is here? Like if I say your name, will he know? Have you heard of Jelly Smack? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It is? Okay, cool. I'll ask him about you after. Okay, we really just got off topic here, guys. I'm so sorry. She's so sweet, and she's like, nope, you're done. Thanks, Gracie. I have one recorded. My boyfriend, I keep saying boyfriend. My fiance just has to edit it for me. I love the chats. I love the chats too, but a lot of people are like over the chats and they're like, read those stories. I want the stories. Editing for different platforms. No, I didn't. I've never heard of that. Can't get to your Gmail. The one in your bio isn't working. They work fine. We passed 500K a while ago. We already did the 500K one. Thank you for the pandas. We're still needing pandas. Weren't you going to bed after the last couple stories? Nah. I should probably go to bed. I love your personality so much. Oh, thank you, Kay. Is sleep paralysis something to do with spiritual stuff? You know what? I'm honestly really not sure. If anybody else knows the answer to that, please feel free to answer. I love your vibe and energy. I wish we were friends. Me too. I don't have any friends in real life. I had one best friend and she moved away a few years ago, so I'm friendless. I'm also an introvert and I don't like a lot of friends anyway. But I would love someone around me that I could like totally go do outdoor nature activities with, like hiking and kayaking and camping and things like that, and then talk about spiritual stuff with. That's all I want. I just want someone to do that. Yes, my ring, it's from Moon Magic. It's my engagement ring. It is a rainbow moonstone. It has really nice flash if I can get it to flash in this camera. And my fiance did literally amazing. I'm so proud. I'm so sorry you guys are having issues with the things in my bio right now. I don't know why. Something must be going on. For some reason, it'll not let me join your live unless I'm in someone else's live and then I join you. That's weird. Sleep is for the weak. We are your real friends. It's from Moon Magic. I love these lives. It feels like a slumber party. Yes! Love that. Introvert here. Good morning. Let's go. Where are you? I'm on Long Island. We can be long distance friends. Thank you. Love listening to you. How do I find you on YouTube? Same name as here, TessicaVision, or you can click on the link in my bio, and all my socials and everything is in my bio. Apparently some of the links aren't working right now. I don't really know why, but I'm looking for the exact same friends. A face reveal of my fiance. He's very shy. He's also an introvert. He's so weird about coming on camera. Are we doing a 600? Yeah, we'll do a 600K. Keep tapping. My necklace is not in my storefront. It was. And then the other day I went to my storefront to just like check on things and it was gone, as in like I click on it and it's not there anymore. So I don't know if they stopped making it, but it was. I'm so pretty. Thank you. Good morning from Germany. Hi, I'm half German. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me text the fiance and see if hey, will you show your face on my live for a minute? People want to see you. Let's see if he's answering me. Hold on. Sure. Okay, he's going to come say hi. My fiance said I need to sleep, and I said, no, sir, I need this energy. We don't believe he's real. I wonder if the raid friend is in here. His hair is a mess right now, just to let you know.
Yeah, I was lying down.
Your friend, QULX.
Quixus.
Yeah, he's in here. He's like,
Yeah.
Flamp sent me. Flamp's the best.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. This is my fiance. Oh, stick your face in here.
Sit over here.
He's trying to get in here. He was just laying down on the couch. He's very tired. This is him.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Uncle Matrix. They're calling you Uncle Matrix.
I'll take it.
You love a messy man? Yes, I love my messy man.
Yeah.
I love a messy guy. I know, he's cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Are you getting weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I know.
It's not me.
Well, they just wanted to see you. We were just chatting.
Okay.
It's okay if you want to leave.
All right.
Are you trying to go to bed soon?
Actually, yes.
Yes. Do you have to get up early?
No.
Yeah, you don't have anything to do. All right, we'll
Just
read.
lay on the couch. You can do whatever.
I'll read a couple more stories and then we'll go to bed.
Later, guys.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, baby.
Have him read a story? No, he's really not good at reading. It's true. He's not. He's not good at reading. It's not his strong suit. He's really good at a lot of things. His beard is so good. I know, he's a big, scraggly, hairy man, and I just love him so much. He's literally just like the sweetest man, and he's a nerd, and he's just like the most wonderful man. I love him so much. Uncle Matrix is fluffy. Sparkles in your eyes. Oh, thank you, Uncle Matrix. I love that you're saying fluffy. My husband is like that, a big old teddy bear. We've been together for 6 years. We actually met on Tinder. We met on Tinder. I only swiped right because he was dressed as Negan in his profile picture, and I'm obsessed with Negan. I want to hug him. He's a great hugger. Your voice is super soothing. I never have that feeling for people's voices. I love it. Oh, thank you. But yes, that's the only reason I swiped right. I tell him that all the time. And the only reason he swiped right on me is because he was literally doing the thing, which apparently a lot of guys do on dating apps, I didn't know, is they just do this. They have to cast a wide net because apparently like 90% of the people that they get on Tinder are bots. He is an introvert. Big introverts. He's even more than me. He could literally just be home all day, every day. Oh my God, Negan is so sexy. I do watch Supernatural. I just started watching Supernatural, and I don't really love Jeffrey Dean Morgan in Supernatural. I love him as Negan. It's the character. It's the fucking swag. Woo! He's got some swag. Anyway. Okay, we've just been chatting for so long. High five, Uncle Matrix. Boop. I'm an introvert too, but I can be more extroverted than him. He's fluffy too. What does fluffy even mean? Do you mean this fluffy? Is that fluffy? Oh my God, Negan. Oh. Wait, JDM is in PS I Love You? I saw that a really long time ago, but it was before I knew about him. It is just like friends chatting. I'm having a great day. Negan is old enough to be my dad. Oh my God, who cares how old he is? Fuzzy, bearded, etc. Yes. He is just, oh my God, JDM. Ooh, he's my biggest crush. Biggest celebrity crush. She meets him in the bar. Oh, I didn't know that. Fluffy and cuddly. Thank you. Negan is daddy. I would be every one of Negan's wives. Let's go. A man in his bed. All my people who are like crushing on him so hard with me. Oh, thank you. Literally, okay, there's a guy on, I'm sure there are many, but I only see this one. There's a guy that I see do TikTok lives, and he's like a Negan impersonator, and he does it so well. Like, I literally watch him, and just hearing him speak and watching that smile, I fucking can't. Woo! He's in Fred Claus. Negan's not in. He is? No, he's not. I am excited for the spinoff. Yes. He's definitely the hall pass. 100%. 100%. You know who I'm talking about. Oh my God, he's so good. Okay. My fiance wants to go to bed. And it is almost 1 a.m. So we will just pick 3 from the comments. 3 more stories from the comments, and then I'm going to bed. Okay. I'm going to be on tomorrow, by the way. So we could hang out more tomorrow. But I'm going to turn my head right now, and if you have a story that you would like me to read, please type something in the comments, anything that you like, and I will turn around and pick somebody. We're going to do 3 more of these, and then we are going to bed so my poor fiance can go to sleep. Ready, go. Okay. Spinged to the trap. Spinge to the trap, come on down. Do you have a story? Please let me know. Spinged. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Could be spinged. Spinged or spinged. Okay, let me know, please. When did you send it, or the email address, or the name, or something, so I can find you in my email. Don't write the whole email address because it will block what you're saying. Moon magic. Moon magic. By the puppets. Interesting. Let's see. By the puppets. I don't like the word puppet. From the puppet? The puppet master? Was this 5 days ago? Was that it? I want to make sure this is right. Yes. Oh my God, I don't want to read this. I don't like puppets. Okay. I had a dream. So it was me and a ton of people playing a game where you're an imposter and the other people have to catch you. You mean like Among Us or something? So I was the imposter somehow, but I didn't know the rules. So I was eliminating, if that was a word, people. So everyone started chasing me, and we came to the woods. There was a guy there, and he wanted to fight me. And so I got my necklaces that has a velociraptor claw, and we started fighting. But he had a machete, so he got my foot. And I pressed a pause button on an Xbox and paused the world. And I got the courage to start fighting again. I put my claw under the machete blade so he would not cut my foot. I lifted up the blade, went out of his hand, and I jabbed him in the stomach, and I won. So I went inside a little bit later, just a night, because I had to go to school, and he was there. He won that one. I didn't have my claw, but he didn't have his machete. Ha ha. So it was just a fist fight. He won. So I retreated. But the next day I was ready. I had my claw, and we began to fight again. This was a dream? This whole thing was a dream? I won, but something I did really made him angry, and he brought a friend, and somehow I had a sword, and the first guy had a green dagger, but the main guy his machete, and then it was me and them. So I'm just going to call the main guy Ben, and the other guy him. Okay. So there was a clear around the corner. I went around the corner and said sorry to the guy. It doesn't matter. But then I turned around, get the green dagger out of his hands, and now it's just me and Ben. So I fight Ben and I win. This is funny. I flip off the guy and leave. That was a bad idea. So next day I go and he has a ton of people, not the same people, but people. So I run upstairs. The door is locked on the balcony, and I run downstairs. For some reason, they didn't lock the front door. So I run out into a bakery and through the back and the front. But the door was locked. So I went back to the back door, but the door's locked, so I leave with my Xbox powers, and that is it for Ben. I go to my house, and you know the bad guy from Venom, Let There Be Carnage, he will come later, okay? Is this just a whole big dream? This is just a big weird dream. I'm really lost. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I'm lost. It sounds like a very weird dream. Yvette, thank you for the corgi! It sounds like a really weird dream. Okay, and it was just a little confusing. We're just gonna pick another one. Okay, ready? I'm turning my head. If you have a story that you would like me to pick, please start typing in the comments. I'm going to pick 2 more. And then I have to go to bed so my poor fiance can go to bed because it's almost 1 a.m. I will be on tomorrow. Also, please make sure that you are subbing to my YouTube and joining my Discord. I wish there was a way I could tell you the Discord here. Okay, ready, go. Okay, Ashley Dalton. Ashley Dalton, come on down. Please tell me your name or your email address or when you sent it or something about it so I can find your story. Congratulations. My YouTube is the same as here, TessicaVision. Everything is in the link in my bio. If you click my face again, and then click the link in my bio, you can submit your stories there. You can follow my YouTube. You can join my Discord as long as the links are working. Under Ashley Dalton. When did you send it, Ashley? Ooh, found it. It seems as though there are 2. I'm going to read the longer one. Okay, Ashley, here we go. Oh, I'm so glad you love it here. Da, 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 da. Okay, hold on 1 second. I just want to see one thing. All right. Hi. So when I was 4, my mom, dad, and I started going to a spiritualist church. My dad's uncle, which would be my great uncle, is the one who invited us. I was pretty close to him, and he always spoiled me rotten when I see him. I've always had these insanely vivid dreams, but nothing like this. I still remember it to this day. I was 7 when this happened. I had never been to a funeral before, so I didn't know what a funeral home looked like or how a funeral would be set up. I dreamt that I walked into this funeral home and saw a casket. As I was walking up to it, I saw my Uncle Jim, hands crossed over his chest in a suit. I was a little scared, and when I turned around, he was standing there, and he said, "I have to go now." I didn't say anything. I just looked over to see a bunch of family, and his son was talking to my dad and a few of other people I had never seen before. I heard him say, "Yeah, he had a heart attack." I turned back around to look at the coffin again, and then I wake up. Being 7 and always having crazy weird dreams, I really didn't think anything about it, and I went on about my day. I went downstairs, and a few hours later, the phone rang. My mom answered, and I heard her say, "Oh no, I'm sorry, what happened?" She was on the phone for a little while longer, and then she hung up. She called to me and said that we need to talk. She said, "I have some bad news. Uncle Jim passed away from a heart attack." I stared at her and started to cry, and I said, "What? There's no way. I just dreamed this." I then told her about the dream and how real it felt and him saying he had to go. I was extremely freaked out, and my mom said that it was just him saying goodbye to me. That's very true. I think that was very true. I didn't go to his funeral. My mom wouldn't let me. She said I was too young to go to a funeral. So I'm definitely not remembering that. It was just a dream, or so I thought. That's a premonition. Oh, he was saying goodbye to you. I think that's actually really nice. Really nice. Did you like that story? Please vote happy face for yes and sad face for no. Then we're going to pick one more story, and then Auntie Matrix has to go, but I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. We liked that one. Alrighty, I'm just waiting 2 seconds for this poll to be done. Then we're gonna pick one more. I do sing. Aw, thanks guys. I do have a YouTube channel. It is TessicaVision, same as here. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you too. Thank you very much, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to read one more. We're going to pick one more from the comments. Whoop. If you have a story that you would like me to read, please start typing in the comments. This is the only time you're allowed to spam the comments. I will pick one of you guys, and this is going to be the last story of the night. So hopefully it will be a good one. I hope so. And we're going to turn around and we're going to pick something right now. All right, we got Amira Sampson. Amira, come on down, Amira. Am I spelling that right? Ooh, I think I found it. Where am I getting these stories from? You guys send them to me. Excuse me. I have literally right now 3,800-ish in my inbox that I have not even read yet. All right, Amira. This still freaks me out to this day. Drink, Auntie. You're right. You're right. It's a lot of stories. I know. And that's not counting the ones that I read or made videos about. This is all new ones that I haven't read yet. One night, me and my husband just got back from a gig he was playing. I remember falling asleep on my couch, and then I woke up to walk to my room as I period. As I was walking to my room, I felt this weird feeling, and all of a sudden, I started screaming at my husband, telling him, I'm dead, I know I'm dead. What? As much as he reassured me that I wasn't, the more I convicted him that I was. I asked him to bring me water so I could pour the water over my head to wake up. That unfortunately did not work. I still felt like I had passed. I was crying out to my late mother as I saw her standing next to me. I remember sitting on the staircase and begging my mother not to take me with her. As my husband put me into bed, it felt as if they were putting me into my grave and I could feel the sand. I then woke up the next morning and told my husband about the weird dream that I had. He told me it wasn't a dream. You were awake and running up and down our house screaming. To this day, I sometimes still feel like I'm dead, maybe in a parallel universe. Oh my God. No. Did we like that story? Please, let's vote on it. I mean, besides the fact that you saw your late mother, before that, I was like, this is a panic attack. Because my first anxiety attack, I didn't know what it was. And I felt like I was not in my body. And I literally was telling my husband at the time, my ex-husband now, tell everyone that I love them. Please let everyone know that I love them. Because I literally felt like I was leaving my body and I was going to die. And then I realized it was a panic attack later on. I went to the hospital. But you seeing your mother who had passed is not a part of a panic attack. One more, please. Oh my God, friends. Oh my God. I'm in my bathroom by myself. You can hallucinate during a panic attack. I have not had that happen for me. Oh my God. Oh, no, I gotta go, you guys. I'm so sorry. I really gotta go. It's so late. I really have to go. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. So come back tomorrow. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you if you chatted, if you voted, if you sent stories. Thank you, extra special. Oh, Allie, look at that beautiful thing. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, especially if you sent gifts and if you subscribed. I really appreciate that. That's really helpful and supportive. Thank you if you tapped the screen. Thank you for being you. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. Make sure that you are following me. If you want to submit a story, if you click on my face again and click on the link in my bio, everything is there. You can submit your stories there. You can follow my YouTube there. This live replay will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, as long as it recorded correctly on TikTok. Cross your fingers. You can join my Discord. Please come join the Discord and hang out. And that's all the things. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you so much. And bye. Good night, everyone. Don't let your feet hang off the bed. Okay, I love you. Bye. Thank you so much.